We got Rick Trump in the house.
Man, what the hell you done done, bro?
How you doing, Mr. Rick Trump?
Man, what the hell you done done? I know you ain't fucked about it. It ain't been 24
Yeah,
hours.
man, Rick done hit us with a tariff.
I know you ain't fucked up already. I ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way.
Rick, I didn't even do nothing.
What's going
I
on,
didn't
man?
do nothing. Nene, it ain't came through yet, Nene. I can't wait till it comes. We had $79 now. We almost got it.
What the hell? What the hell going on? This nigga crazy. You done fucked up already, man. Don't tell me you done fucked up.
Yeah. So I can't even say I ain't never crowdfunded over here no more, Rick.
What the
They got me
hell?
crowdfunded to pay the fine.
Man, I know you motherfucking lying.
Yeah, Rick, they crowd. Yeah, because it's a bando fine, so we got to pay it together. We
What
got
you
to
done
pay.
done, man? So you already done got the arguing fussing already.
Not yet, but somebody sent me a clip that I just can't let slide.
This nigga hell, boy.
Yeah. Hey, Rick, somebody done sent me a clip, and I just can't let it slide.
That shit crazy. This nigga hell, boy. That nigga was sincere here. Yo, that nigga said, yeah, that shit over with. I'm finna get back to the business. Boy, you about like the damn preacher. You about like you work TDJ.
Yeah, hey, man, yeah, Mike, like, yeah, that's me.
That shit that lasted all right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit whooped my so goddamn fame.
Rick, they started. I didn't even say that. They did. It was them. I didn't even do nothing. And I got somebody sent me a clip, and I'm like, oh Lord, I can't believe they said such a thing.
Hell nah.
I cannot believe it, Rick. They just.
Hell, I be like, I be with $100 riches.
Yeah, look at Sneeze. Sneeze say it don't even be us.
That shit crazy. That nigga hell, boy. That nigga getting into some shit. You talking about getting into some shit, man. It ain't been, I swear it ain't been that much about, 14 hours, 15. It ain't been that long. It ain't been that long.
I ain't did nothing, Rick. Hold up. We got some more, somebody contributed.
This nigga.
Oh, shit. We got, take it off. Let's go, Niecy, with the $40. Let's go, y'all. We down to $39. We down to $39, y'all.
This nigga crazy as hell, boy.
Well, we about to pay this Rick the Ruler fine.
This nigga off the goddamn chain, boy. Your ass off chain.
Thank you, Nene. Yeah. He done hit us with a tariff, y'all. This motherfucker done hit us with a tariff.
That nigga off the chain, boy. So you
what you got going on over there, man?
Now I'm just chilling, man. I'm finna get me some goddamn wings or something. So you back on demon time.
Rick, I didn't even do nothing, Rick. They won't leave me alone, Rick. They keep on.
Okay. Well, it's all good. I'm just gonna sit down and wait on the cash out there and go get me something to eat. I'm in the comment there. I'm see what the hell going on. I don't even know what the hell you finna get into.
You better go buy wings with my motherfucking money.
Yeah, appreciate the food. My nigga. That's my motherfucking nigga right now, boy. That's what I'm talking about. And nigga, back to the goddamn drama. It is what it is, though. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't be out there like that. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm pretty sure I'll find out in a minute, though.
They down in the comment calling the SLTR tariff.
A what?
SLTR tariff.
I know you motherfucker.
A Slick Rick the Ruler tariff.
That what Trump say he gonna do to China and all them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Rick go around TikTok hitting motherfuckers with tariffs and shit.
You stupid, bro. Something wrong with your goddamn man, bro. That nigga.
Hey man, we still down $39, boss lady. We still down $39.
That nigga that went cry. That nigga is stupid. Something wrong with this nigga, man.
Yeah, we down by I figure we might as well go and get him out the way, y'all, Cause he gonna hear about it. So when he wake up in the morning, that cash app gonna be right there. He gonna say, okay, oh yeah, he must have done some shit. Yeah.
Something wrong with you, bro.
I wish Sneeze. It don't even be us, Rick. It don't even.
Man, please, man, please.
Yeah, we don't even be doing it.
Something that came out the blue.
It's a clip. I'm gonna play as soon as I'm gonna play.
So I saw some shit last night, right? I saw Emperor got Slim on her live, and this nigga talking about my wife go with folks in Atlanta and bitch ass nigga. First, I don't even stay in Atlanta, pussy ass nigga. So how the fuck a nigga in Atlanta done told you something about my wife when I don't even fuck with niggas, period. Every time I'm on live, I'm by myself. When I'm outside, or he go to eat by himself, that's why my wife stay out to eat with me. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You better stop playing, though. That's what you better stop doing. You better stop playing, though. If I sue your pussy ass, playing with my wife's character like that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Talking about you got niggas, you done reached out. Ain't nobody reached out to you about me, nigga, because don't fuck with nobody for you don't fuck. Talking about we got an open marriage. If you do that shit again, I'm going to sue your pussy ass. That's on my mama. Real talk. I'm not playing either. On my mama, I'm going to go right get a lawyer, and I'm going to sue your bitch ass. Do not say nothing. Stop defamating my motherfucking wife character, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. But you ain't finna run around like my wife fucking other niggas and going out the country with. She don't never got a town without me. What the fuck you talking about?
He said, wait, I ain't hear all that, Rick.
Yeah, that nigga was on. I was scrolling on my FYP and
Empress didn't say nothing.
Not the way she supposed to. I don't like how she let it run on. She didn't say. She did say you not finna do that over here. But then she let the nigga kept talking though. She didn't drop the nigga out the box and be like, nigga, get the fuck up, get your pussy ass out of here with that shit. We know Rick don't move like that in here. Why don't? She didn't say that. She just said, Rick, my boy. Maybe he was mad and took it the wrong way, or she let the nigga explain why he feel the way he feel. Talking about he didn't have no problem with me until I called him a bitch ass nigga. But you got on the live one night, nigga, saying Rick ain't nothing but nobody in real life. You saying my name. You should have said my name. Now I didn't have no understanding because you started saying my name. You naming all them other content creators. Me and you still cool at that point. I didn't have no problem with you. But then I wake up and talking about Kel told me that you said that Kel didn't tell me shit. Kel played the recording when you said Rick the Rule ain't nobody to be beefing with, Petty Row, and you saying all the people's name, and you put my name in there. So that's how me and you got into it. You shouldn't have never said, I told you shouldn't have never said my name, period, nigga. If we cool and we ain't got no problem, you shouldn't be mentioning my name in nothing. You ain't nothing in real life. Don't speak to Rick not being nothing. Rick is something in real life. So we not the same, nigga. Don't.
I'll make a deal with you. Can we just at least take Snake God off the list of people I can't go after? Let's just take him off the list. Everybody else to be safe. I need a rug. I leave alone. I leave but I'll leave Nita alone. But Snake God, he got to stay on the list. He got to stay on.
I ain't got nothing for that. If I hear that nigga talking about my wife again, though, it's up on my mama. Real talk. I ain't gonna say nothing that the last time mama said. I ain't gonna address it no more. I ain't gonna go live and talk about it. I said what I said. If I go across another clip where he's saying my wife is a hoe and sleep with all these men and I sleep with other women, I'm on your motherfucking ass. I put that on my kids. That's on my kids right now. That's on my kids because I'm not finna. We ain't gonna do that. You can talk about Rick all day, play with me, say what you want to say about my head or whatever you want to say, but you ain't finna be putting that shit on my wife. My wife ain't nothing like you talking about, nigga. And our marriage ain't no open marriage. This shit closed like a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Quit making up lies talking about you got people that know my wife, that know me. You don't know nobody that know me, nigga, because I don't fuck with niggas, period. So you just capping. You talking. You better stop playing with it like that.
And this was crazy, right? Is the very people who you stood up for and been friends with, they not saying nothing to this nigga.
Nah, I don't like how Imp supposed to goddamn. I looked at that live.
The very people that's supposed to be cool with you.
Emperor didn't stand on no motherfucking
platform.
Emperor didn't stand on no motherfucking business. I don't give a fuck about no recapping. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If you fuck with me like you said, you supposed to cut that nigga off from the head. He supposed to be dropped at that box immediately. When he started saying Rick wife this, I know stuff about that nigga. She supposed to say, fuck nigga, get the fuck out my box with that shit. She let that nigga talk. She was saying, look, she was gentle with that nigga. She didn't handle that nigga like how I would have handled if a nigga come to my platform.
I said the same shit the other night because I was up in her box not that long ago, and she was coming at my throat. She wouldn't let me talk. She was screaming and yelling at me and everything. And then I watched the clip with Snake God in her box, and she just kept, she just letting him go on. But she yelled at me like a motherfucker, all kind of shit, screaming at me, wouldn't let me talk.
Nah, I'm very disappointed in Emperor though. She the last woman I would think to do some shit like that. Cause she know me. She been rocking me since she been my mom since I've been on TikTok. And for you to let that nigga play like that, ain't no way another nigga or woman come in my box and say Imp was a hoe and Imp sleeping with her. It would never happen. I would have dropped him right out the motherfucking box on I don't have nothing you got to say. She let that nigga talk for a long time. That nigga was in the box. I watched the whole thing. He was in there for about 30 minutes talking about me and shit, my wife. And she was just like, maybe he misunderstood. That you too gentle with a fuck nigga that playing on my character, my white character like that. You too gentle. You supposed to have that nigga with it. Supposed to been all disrespect after that. If you say you fuck with me and you know who I am and what I stand for, you should have never gave that.
Is Empress still a mod on your page?
Yeah, she is. She is.
Oh, okay, Rick. Oh, okay, Rick. Oh, okay. So you got two of your mods. You got two of your mods that's platforming this nigga.
That shit fucked up.
You got two of your mods that's platforming this nigga and letting this nigga go off. Man, look, I'm about to say somebody who's sitting the 30. So we just got the whole $100. I'm about to pay. We about to pay that fine because that nigga's on. Boss lady. Boss lady just sent the $39. That's the $100 fine. Yes, I crowdfunded for the fine that we finna pay Rick. Yeah, because you got two mods that's got this, that's letting this. They mods on your page.
I couldn't believe, man, when I saw that, man, listen, bro, my mom, like, they really fucked with me right there. When I seen Emperor letting that nigga talk, I just knew she was finna, when he said Rick, wife, and I was like, Imp finna get this nigga that work. He ain't finna sit on her shit like that. Man, I sat there watch that shit, man, that nigga, Imp was just chilling. She was like, nigga, keep that man wife name out your motherfucking mouth. Just talk about Rick. If you got a problem with Rick, go find. She didn't check that. Man, that would I'd have been on. Bitch ass nigga, don't come on here with that type of energy, boy. Fuck wrong with you. I fuck with that with him. You ain't nobody come and fuck with nobody that I fuck with and talk like that. You ain't getting on my platform. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's stopping right then. She didn't stop that shit. She did not stop. I'm pissed off about that shit too. That shit made me mad as a motherfucker. Like,
police said Empress don't play. She don't allow that shit. I can't tell.
Nah, Emperor allowed that shit with Slim. I heard.
I can't tell.
I sent him all. I said I'm disappointed in Emperor too. Ain't no way. I don't know what's going on or what. How she. I understand you got a platform to run. You can do recap. You do what you want to do. You run your shit.
Is that Empress down there in the comment? Is that the real? Is that her?
But I was pissed off about that shit, man. It don't hurt my feeling with that shit. That shit hurt my feeling right there. I ain't gonna lie.
In the comments.
Ain't no way that nigga sat on that motherfucker talking about my wife fuck with different niggas. I fuck with different women. We got an open marriage. And he got to go on a rant for 30 or 40 minutes. He supposed to stop that pussy nigga at the door. Bitch, get your pussy ass out of here with that shit, nigga. That shit cap. Quit lying. You gonna tell the truth on me. That's
hold on. Wait a minute, Rick. You already know I ain't allowed nothing. I don't know what y'all want me. Hold on. I don't know what y'all want me to do or how far you wanted me to go, but I already let him know. Let me finish, Kev.
Empress, let him finish talking.
Nah, what I'm saying, I'm saying you your own person, you your own woman. I don't want you to do nothing but what's right and what I would have did for you. Ain't no
That's
way
exactly what I did. Don't mute me, Kev.
Hold up, Empress. Let him finish talking.
Nah, I heard what you said. I saw the live. The shit popped up on my FYP, and I was just scrolling on TikTok, and the shit. I seen the nigga talking in your box. I didn't know what the fuck the live was about. I just watched it because I was trying to look at your live and shit. Cause I be supporting shit. So I was looking at the goddamn live. Niggas brought my name up. Like, but you did tell him. I see you told him, but you handled him too gently to me. I feel like the relationship me and you got. Ain't nobody supposed to come on there and say that type of shit about my wife. Let him talk about me, but he's saying my wife is a hoe and she fucked all these niggas. Somebody reached out to him. He got people. That nigga capping. That nigga telling big lies. My wife I don't even know these niggas. I stay in Carrollton, West Georgia. I don't stay in Atlanta, nigga. So that's the first motherfucking lie. I don't know a lot of niggas in Atlanta like that. So stop the motherfucking cap. I go to eat by myself. That's cap. Every time I'm out to eat, my wife in the motherfucking the camera. I'm showing my wife. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? If he do it again, I'm gonna sue it pussy ass. Now, and I don't even play them kind of game. But I'm gonna do it. If he say my wife's name again, it's up in the stuff. That's on my kid. Because she don't be on TikTok like that. She don't even know what the fuck going on. She don't know he done said it. I don't even tell her that shit because it ain't important. But I seen it though, and I was mad as a motherfucker. You let that nigga sit up there and say that shit, and you didn't really just go. You supposed to went the fuck off on that nigga playing with my character, my white character like that. I expected you to more out of you because you fuck with me. I've been fucked you a long time. We ain't never got the fussing, no disrespect, none of that shit. It's always been love. And ain't nobody come to my platform. I don't give a fuck. And handle you like that and play on your top. No, I'm not going. I would have been out on that. You know that too, though. You know how I'm coming. So I was mad.
To respond, Rick?
Yeah, that shit pissed me out though. To see that.
Go. You can respond.
That shit hurt my goddamn feeling right there. But my feeling would hurt like a motherfucker. I don't even get.
And Rick, you know your feelings has always mattered to me. So I wouldn't let nothing go down that I felt that I could not handle. If I felt I couldn't handle it or I didn't have nothing negative, if I had something negative to say, you already know how I roll. So I don't know why you feel like I'm rolling any different. I'm not rolling any different. Like I told him, his energy wasn't for you. You came up here, you wanted to holler at Kev, then you keep it on Kev. I already said I didn't believe what he said about your wife or anything else. I get it used to that hardcore, rough, but my kids was up. So I got to keep it to a minimum. But moreover, you already know I fuck with you. I've been fucking with you for damn near working on 5 years. Ain't nothing finna change. Ain't nothing finna swing. I know the deal between you and your wife. Like I told him, if you ain't got no proof to bring that, I don't give a fuck. So how this narrative is being spun, I can't knock you for how you felt, but you know what it is. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't gonna change. It don't matter who in my platform. I keep it neutral over here. I don't pick and choose sides. You know I fuck with you, been fucking with you, and that's not changing.
How is it spinning the narrative?
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with you though. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Respectfully.
No. That's what you're not finna do. It's my platform. Anything on my.
I said you can have your platform. Deuces, my nigga.
That's what you're not finna do. That's
what I said, nigga.
You can go back to your platform.
I'm getting ready to. Peace, y'all. I ain't got shit to say to you.
That's what you're not finna do. That's what you're not finna do. It's on my platform. I can interject, ask questions, intervene, cut people off, and do what the hell I want to do on my platform. And that goes for you too. That goes for you too. You don't run nothing over here. Nothing. It's a conversation taking place on my platform. As the host of this platform, I have every right to cut people off, ask them questions, and talk to whoever's in my boxes. If you don't like it, you can keep your behind over there on your platform.
The fact these niggas so jealous and these niggas so weak that they bring a nigga wife playing with my wife, man, we ain't finna do that, man. Like, real talk. That's why I be falling back and just carry myself the way I carry myself, because I got respect for my marriage and my wife. But y'all niggas ain't finna. I don't play with my wife. You think I'm gonna let another nigga play with my wife? Don't play with her face like that, boy. Do not do that. My wife, I'm the only nigga my wife done been with. We ain't shit open over here. We don't share nothing. This ain't motherfucking Will and Jada over here. This ain't none of that. I don't know what the fuck you got that weak ass story at, but you need to fall back with that shit. Fall back with that weak ass storyline. You playing with fire, you better quit that shit. I don't really speak out. I don't be caring about what y'all niggas say, but when you put Victoria on there and start playing with my wife Faye, I'm on your ass. You better stop.
Yeah, she acting like I'm the one. This man talking. I ain't spinning shit. Rick came up here and talked about this himself. I did not bring this up. So I don't have a narrative to spin here.
Nah, you didn't bring it. I brought it up myself because I saw it.
I don't have a narrative to spin here. The fact is you are a mod on his page. I wish one of my mods would. I wish that my mods don't owe me nothing, but I guarantee you what, ain't none of my mods gonna be on no other platform, participating in no other conversation or allowing a conversation to take place on their platform that goes against my kids, my wife, my girlfriend, or anybody that I hold dear.
Yeah, that shit cry. I don't know, man. That shit made me feel some type of way. But I was watching that shit like, I know this bitch ass nigga. And then you playing in a space where motherfucker fuck with me. People fuck. You ain't on your panel doing that shit. You on motherfucker that tap in with me. We show love.
I said the same shit the other night. God damn it. I said the same shit. He not going to his own space and creating his own space. He's going to the spaces of the people that he know fuck with you. He going to Empress. He's going to Miss Needera. He going to the people
that on purpose though. He doing it on purpose though. That's why.
And they don't see it. They hate Candy Comics so bad. She coming over here with all kind of energy for me. She coming over here with that energy for me. I didn't say nothing. All I did was get ready to ask a question. She didn't like the fact that I made her let you finish talking before, and I kept muting her mic. You don't run nothing over here. You gonna respect other people's platforms just like you want. I don't know what the hell done got into y'all heads, make y'all think y'all superstars.
Yeah, I get it though. Like I said, just cause a nigga scream that shit and talk that shit, it words at the end of the day. But my wife ain't on this shit, man. So don't play with her. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about Rick all day. Put me in the background with my bald head, with whatever you want to do. But don't play with her like that, man. Because you know what I'm saying? My son on this shit too. My son on the TikTok shit. So you ain't finna do that. You ain't finna cause no confusion in my motherfucking life, nigga. And having folk looking at my wife character and judging who the fuck she is when I know who the fuck she is. You trying to figure out who she is, but I know I've been with her 26 years. And what you ain't gonna do is try to play on my marriage and make it look like this shit open to the world and we just fucking on different people. You got this shit. I don't know where the fuck you got that at from. You better find somebody to play with though. That's what you better do. You better find something safe to do. Cause you barking up the wrong tree, Slim. And ain't nothing funny. You can tell all the jokes and laugh all you want to and think this shit sweet. You gonna find out. If you keep doing that shit, I promise you, on my kids, on my mama, you gonna find out. I promise to God. Real talk. You gotta stop that. They gotta stop. You gotta find another name.
And let's put it on the floor. Mods are supposed to protect your space. That whether they inside that space or they outside their space, they're a representation of your space, especially if people know they mods.
Goddamn man, when I saw that shit, man, I could have broke that motherfucking phone. I saw that pussy nigga play on my white top like that, boy. That shit had me, boy, I was 38. I ready to fight like a motherfucker. On my mama, real talk, I ready to do it, boy. You better stop playing. I'm ready to crash out, boy, about that shit. That shit got me ready to crash out, boy. I'm serious too. I'm not playing.
I like. Can somebody in the bando? Can one of y'all send me that clip? Does anybody in the bando got the clip?
Oh,
anybody
you ain't saw
in the
it?
bando got the clip?
You ain't saw it?
I ain't see that.
Man, listen, man. That shit pissed me out so bad. I'm telling you, that nigga went on. That nigga talked about me about 30 minutes, man. Talking about my wife, this, and he tapped in. He got arms to reach to Atlanta, and talking about his friend that slept with my wife, and I don't even know that bitch ass nigga. I don't know what the fuck that nigga talking about, bro. That nigga living that motherfucker dreaming like a motherfucker. He ain't talking about Victoria. Why? He must be talking about another Victoria. He ain't talking about my motherfucker wife. Nigga, please. Fuck
Noonie, I didn't get nothing from you this morning, Noonie. Noonie, I haven't gotten anything from you.
That shit crazy though. These niggas some real hoes on her though, man. And he doing it on purpose because he know he can't fuck with me. So the only way you gonna get some attention from me, because he been talking about me for a while, but when you go talk about my wife, I'm gonna address that. I gotta address that. I don't care about the rest of that shit. Whatever else he said, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But when you saying Victoria this and Victoria, that's what I got the problem. That's the problem right now. That's where it run in. That's where it stop right now. All that other shit, y'all, I understand you trying to get some money, you need some cash out to pay some light bills and get some gas money, but you better find somebody else to play with though. Find somebody else to get your gas money and your likes on by and your motherfucking subscribers off of. Cause I'm telling you, bro, I swear for God. And I got the clip, so I can take it to the lawyer. I can go to the lawyer and go to the police. I'm gonna put the police on you and everything. If you do it again, I'm going to the police department down here, my local police department, and see what I can get done. Now,
hold on, bro.
Ain't no calming down. Ain't no. I swear for God, because I can't touch you because you're in California. So I'm gonna see what I can do to put charges against you and get your pussy ass sued for defamation of character. I'm telling you, you better have some receipts when you run your mouth about me. You better open your motherfucking mouth and speak the truth. Don't speak no lies on my life, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, broke ass nigga.
What's going on, Rock? What's up, Rock?
That shit got me 38, boy. I swear to God, if I saw that nigga, it'd have been over with, boy. It'd have been over. There ain't no talking. If you stayed down the street, I would have pulled up on my mama, on my kids.
Why are you got going on, Rock?
Rock, what you got going on, bro?
Do you know you helped me through a lot of shit, bro?
Okay, right now, well, this ain't the time for that right now.
Look at this nigga, Kev.
This my page.
Well, I got fire with your ass.
Hey, look here, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. What you need to do is get a grip, nigga. That's what, Rock, I'm talking directly to you, Rock. What you need to do is get a grip and stop looking for a daddy figure. What you need to do is get yourself together, be a man, put your bootstraps up, lace your bootstraps up, and stop walking around here trying to sound like some sulky ass kid. That's what you need to do, Rock. Rock, everybody's life is hard, and everybody's going through some hard times, and everybody's been through some shit and all this other shit and the shit that you talk about. So now hang tight, shut up. And I said right now ain't the time for that. If that ain't good enough for you, then you finna get some other kind of smoke. I said it ain't the time for that right now. You could have came back after we finished chopping it up. You could have came back up here after we finished chopping it up. I said it ain't the time for that right now. So right now, you either need to get with the program or get back in the comments. You don't run shit over here. We chopping it up right now. You can either join the conversation that we having or you can get back down in the comments. Them your only two options, home slice. No disrespect.
These niggas something else on them motherfucking app, boy. I'm telling these niggas say they sold for this shit, boy, for their attention. But you tell nigga don't get no attention in real life, but these niggas be starving for this shit. Nigga go low, start talking about nigga kids and wife and dogs and shit. Y'all nigga, boy, y'all some horrible ass niggas, boy. And I see why your life in the jam like that. You gonna continue to go through what you go. God got something even worse for you, boy, down the road. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really ain't even gotta fight you, cause God gonna handle your pussy ass. I ain't gonna lie, boy. You done a lot of damage to a lot of people on here. I'm just fucked up about that white part. The rest of that shit, I don't give a fuck about what you up on.
You know, and I can hear, I can see the kind of it. I don't even know what the word is to describe it right. It ain't even that regular anger and vigor. I can see that you hurt more for your old lady than you are for yourself. When you arguing about yourself and going back and forth with a nigga about some shit pertaining to you, it'd be a little bit more chest stuck out. You know, but when it comes to your kids, your family, your wife, or whoever that you speaking up for, it's a feeling of almost like defeat. Like, I can't get to this motherfucker. It's almost like you.
Oh, my mom.
Like, man, hey, I get you, my nigga. I get you. I swear to God, I get you.
Cause I ain't even got no whole lot of cuss word for him, right? It ain't about no.
I just want to get at them. I just want to get. I totally get it.
That ain't about all that cussing and fussing shit. That ain't what I'm on. I'm just saying, like, I want him to get my point though, and let him know this ain't no. I'm not playing though. I'm not playing about what I'm saying. I'm dead ass serious though. Real talk. You gotta stop that shit, my nigga. Find somebody else to play with. I don't know what you need to do to get your life together so you can get some motion, but you barking up the wrong tree, my nigga. I'm telling you, you gotta stop right here. Leave that shit where it's at, man. Don't keep running with that bullshit, fake ass lie that you telling on my motherfucking wife, boy. I don't know who you think you playing with. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I promise you. You better stop that shit.
I mean, I don't even understand what would make a nigga say that kind of shit, though, right?
That's crazy shit to say.
It'd be different if y'all was going toe to toe, right?
Right,
right. You know, if y'all was going through an exchange and you going, it's
jealous,
different, right?
He jealous. He jealous.
When you got somebody, he only reason he including you in shit is because of me, right? Because his issue with me, and so he ain't really got no problem with you.
Our facts. Exactly. I don't even, that's what I'm saying. Even when me and him fell out, all I did was just call him a bitch ass nigga. That's it. I ain't even just went in on him about what he did to his cousin. I ain't said nothing about how he don't take care of his son. I ain't said none of that. I just called him a bitch ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? I know everything everybody else know, how he jumped on their baby mama, but you don't hear me doing all that though. Cause I'm not finna fuck with your kids and your old lady. I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm getting the notifications that Empress over there on my ass. You can make the fight you can make it about me, Empress. I'll do that. You can make it about me, Empress.
That dude about
you can make it all about me, Empress.
Money.
You can be mad that I had you let that man finish. You can be mad at me because I ran my platform and I was finna ask a question and you think you run something over here. You ain't checking nothing over here. You can be mad all you want to, Empress. Everybody saw you didn't even offer this man an apology. All you did was say, Rick, you know it ain't like that. You didn't say, Rick, I apologize. I didn't know you felt that way. Rick, I apologize. And looking at it that way, blah, blah, blah. You didn't even acknowledge where the man was coming from. All you did was deflect. You didn't even acknowledge where the man was coming from. You didn't even acknowledge what he was saying. You didn't even address his wife. You didn't even mention his wife. You didn't even address his wife. Even if you didn't address him. Even if you didn't address him.
Somebody said TikTok be this serious. Nah, TikTok really ain't that serious. When you got motion in real life and got money in real life and they having them kind of problem, TikTok really ain't that serious. Not to me, it ain't. I don't even play games like that. I just speak my mind, mean what I say, and say what I mean. I'm a little different than y'all pussy ass niggas. Y'all get on here for entertainment. Everything is entertainment. Like, a lot of shit, the nigga family kid, that ain't up for entertainment. You can use my bald head and my nose for entertainment. Don't play with my folk though, cause I'm a different nigga on that level. I know y'all don't care about y'all wife. Like half of you niggas ain't got no wife, so you don't know how it feel to be connected to nobody, cause you ain't connected to nobody anyway. You damn bad. Some of you niggas damn near disconnected from the world, from reality. So I don't expect y'all nigga to understand where the fuck I'm coming from anyway. Some of you pussy ass nigga wake up every day by yourself, gonna die by yourself. You go through life by yourself, trials and tribulations, your ups and downs, everything is did by your motherfucking self. Cause some of you niggas, the truth of the matter is some of you niggas ain't shit, ain't got shit, ain't never gonna be shit. That's the truth of the matter. That's the whole gist of it. You ain't shit, so you see another nigga striving and doing good in life, looking good, taking care of yourself, don't drink, don't smoke. So you envy that. You want that. But you'll never obtain it because of the type of nigga that you is and the shit that you stand for. So that really what it is. That's what the shit boiled down to. I'm not y'all and y'all ain't me, and you niggas are bothered. I got y'all bothered. Cause you can't fuck with me. You can't cuss with me back to back. So you got to throw my wife and throw my kids. You can't just keep it on me and you, cause I done cuss you out like a dog before. You can't even your voice ain't even deep enough to overtalk me, Slim. I done cuss you out. I jumped in tea time about to drug your ass. So you can't fuck with me saying words. I'm talking about your pigtails and your big back and your cracking your ass. I was on your ass hard. We going one-on-one. You can't do that. I left your kids out of it and your wife and your girlfriend, your baby mama. I ain't said nothing about none of it. I'm talking about your big fat ass. So you can't keep it on me though. You got to jump on my wife because you know what I stand for. You know I don't play about that shit. But like I said though, you got the right one though. You got the right one. You gonna find out. You keep playing them little kid games, keep playing games and doing clown shit. You gonna win a prize. You gonna win a prize. I promise you. That's on everything I love. You gonna win a prize. Nigga talking about I'm finna cry. Nah, bitch ass nigga, I just don't play. I'm ready to fight. Ain't no crying. I'm ready to fight. He look like he finna cry. Nah, I look like I'm ready to fight.
Who said that? Who said
some
that?
Nigga down in the comment, $1 million, whatever the name, he finna cry. If you, I bet you.
Nah, yeah, he out of here. I'm locked in.
Like yeah, you won't play with me like that in my face. Finna cry. Finna get on nigga.
I mean, that's that man's wife, right? I mean, a lack of emotion would have been a strike too, right? It's almost like a nigga can't do nothing right. It ain't no matter what he do, you gonna have something to say type shit. And same thing with Empress. Empress, you know, now she got something to say. You got a problem with Kev the Comic. You can have a problem with Kev the Comic. It was obvious you already had pressure for Kev the Comic. I pointed that out the last time I spoke with you. So I don't care nothing about that shit. And let's be clear, Empress. Only reason people know who you are is because of Rick and Kev. You sat over there with us. You were mods for me and him. Your Empress, nobody would even know who you was if it wasn't for me and Rick. You want to put it on the floor?
Hold on, somebody said, don't hype this if y'all grown talking. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Just keep my name out your mouth. I never talk to no old ass nigga like that. We ain't gonna do no talking. Just keep my white name out your mouth. What's understood ain't got to be explained. I don't need no sit down with him on no live to kumbaya. This ain't no kumbaya. I'm telling him. I'm telling him to stop playing on me. I'm not asking. I'm telling him to stop doing that shit. If you speak on something, you better be telling the truth. You better be speaking, because I got clips. Don't just be saying shit out your mouth just to get a laugh and get a following or get no cash outs, because I'm on your ass.
That damn clout is a horrible drug. That clout is a horrible drug.
Yeah, it's real talk.
That clout is a horrible drug.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to that nigga. I ain't trying to get no understanding. I'm just letting him know where I stand at. And he get the ball in his court. He can do what he want to do. I done said what I said, and I meant what I said. And I'm not finna go live and talk about him every day. I'm gonna go live and talk about relationship like I always do. But he better mind his business though. He better find something else to do. Better find you another opponent. Cause Rick, I'm telling you, bro, you ain't gonna win this shit. You ain't got no money. So you damn sure ain't gonna win. You a broke ass nigga. So you can't go. I know you can't get no lawyer and fight with the fuck. You damn sure can't fight no lawyer. We ain't worried about that. You living in a motherfucking garage, nigga. So your life rough for you. Coming up with a lawyer fee. You damn sure you can't even come with a light bill, let alone a motherfucking lawyer fee. So we know how they go for you. You damn sure gonna lose this battle. Just find something else to do, man. Do me a favor, just go work on yourself, man. Go heal, my nigga. You got a lot of shit going on with you, my nigga. And it show too. It shows. As much you try to hide who you is, you show who you is every day, my nigga. You try to.
So do you try to shield Victoria from this kind of from the stuff that we said?
Yeah, that's why you see, I don't never bring on him. I don't never. My wife ain't a part of this TikTok shit. She don't even know that nigga like that. She know he was on my live one day, but she don't even know like his backstory. See, I shield my wife so much for this shit. She don't even know that nigga who he is and the role. She don't know that he done threatened women on here, that he got an alcohol problem. I don't talk about TikTok to my wife. I don't get on her on my mama. We don't talk about. You seen what happened on a bar panel the other day, a diamond panel. My wife don't know these folks. My wife on TikTok, when she on TikTok, she looking at people eating food and dancing and shit. She don't watch none of the lives. She don't know none of the content creator but me and you. She know me and you. She know who Black Diamond is. But that's it. She don't know nobody on this shit. She don't be on this shit.
What do you think her if she knew how do you think that she would react?
She gonna snap. All right, that's why I ain't even gonna tell her, cause she'll be on her cussing the nigga out herself. So I'm not even gonna bring her to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bring no awareness to it. She don't even know he done disrespected her. She don't know nothing, cause we don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you protect. I protect her by keeping her about this shit. I'm glad she don't be on that bit like that. Cause these niggas don't care. They don't give a fuck who wife it is. Your wife, my mama, your daughter, they don't give a fuck. They don't stand on, I know these niggas don't stand on what I stand on. And I don't expect nigga to stand on what I stand on, but you ain't gotta like me, but you gonna respect my people, man. You gonna respect my wife. You gonna respect my.
Do you think that because you say your son is on TikTok, right?
Yeah, he popping on but he only watch my live though.
Do you think he heard any of that?
No. Okay, he'll tell it. My son is snitch. He tell Victoria everything. He told I was on there showing y'all the movie theater. He tell everything. So he ain't even got no account like that. He just get on here and jump on my live and shit. He don't be on this shit like that. To the point where he gonna see something. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about it. My wife in there laying down there watching TV. She don't know nothing about this shit. And I ain't gonna say nothing to her about it. Unless I got to. If I got to go farther and push the envelope, then I'm gonna tell her about it. Then we'll handle it from there. But if he stopped, then I'm cool. Just leave it where it said. Don't put no more lies on my wife's face like that. And I'm cool on that. We can move on.
Are you open to having a conversation or a dialogue with Empress?
I'm just disappointed in him. I still fuck with her. I got respect for her, love for her, but I'm just disappointed though. I fuck with him though. I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she handled it how she seen fit, but I'm just saying I'm looking at it from my position as a nigga that really fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? I love her like she my, family member or something. Cause she been fucking with her 3-4 years on it, bitch. And it's always been love, respect. And I show her the same level of respect and support that I show people that's in my family that I'm connected to. So it was just a little bit disappointing to see her not. I'm used to her going, and I done seen her go off for shit lesser than that on my platform. We done been on my platform where a motherfucker come playing with me and she go off the Richter scale. So for me to sit there and watch that shit for 30, 40 minutes of this nigga just making up lies and laughing and kicking while he in the box. When she right there and she got control of this shit, all she had to do just drop it. She didn't have to go out. Just drop the nigga at the box. All right, then Slim, you do that on your own platform. I would respect.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Do you think that Slim is using your people against you?
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. Because he know I don't fuck with him. That's the only way he can get my attention. Because he been there said some shit. I done seen other clip where he's saying my name, but he didn't say nothing about my wife though. He just saying, Rick, and then how you gonna say I'm the only nigga that you hate that you got into it with, but keep on saying that, telling them lies and spreading them lies. Man, go ahead on. And you trying to, you done been called worse than that. You saying you don't like, he gotta apologize. Only way me and Rick gonna get back right and let it go. He gotta apologize for calling me a bitch ass nigga. I ain't called you no pedophile. I ain't said you no sicko for fucking your cousin. You done been called worse shit than that. But I called you a bitch ass nigga, so you just crashing out on me. Nigga, you come on, man. You been feeling some type of way, nigga. And that's why you had to include me in that you and Kel beef. Cause you know that like I said, I didn't have no problem with that nigga when you and that nigga were beefing. I didn't jump in that shit like, yeah, fuck that nigga. You were going live chopping that nigga ass up. I ain't never entertained. I didn't laugh at the jokes you were saying about him. You called him Snake God. I wasn't laughing. I wasn't entertained. When he said my name and said my wife, that's when I jumped in it. Don't speak on me. Don't say my name. What fuck you gonna bring me in the shit for? You know I'm laid back. The nigga know I'm calm. You know I talk about relationships and marriage. You know I'm not on messy TikTok because I'm a mess ass nigga. I'm connected to this shit because I'm tapped in with Kel. So y'all put me in this shit every time y'all got a problem with Kel. Y'all throw me in the mix of that shit. And I'm sick of that shit, bro. That shit get on. I'm about to get on with y'all on though. I'm about to get on that though. I ain't gonna lie, boy. It's hard not to get on that shit when y'all niggas.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
It's hard, though. It's hard, bro. Real talk.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. I got pushed over the edge a long time ago.
And it's hard, bro. It's hard to just.
All right, so now I'm going to ask you a tough question. Now that since you say that, I'm going to ask you a tough question. How does it make you feel knowing that both of them are your moms?
I think you just fucked up because I fucked with both of them. Like even with that, I told you when that shit jumped out with, I ain't never picked no side with you and me. I just got them. I stayed up out that shit, and I told you that. I told her that too. When I talked to her on the phone when that shit happened, and I called her to see what was going on. I inboxed her when y'all fussed because I tried to smooth that shit out between y'all. That's why I called. I said I'm gonna call him and Nitra and to see if I can smooth this shit out, man. Cause you and her better than that before all this shit went left the way it done went. So I talked to her on the phone. I told her, I said, I'm not gonna pick no side. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. And I fuck, she know, she can come here and vouch for that shit. I said, all right, cause I don't do no fake ass shit. I'm not finna pick no side. I fuck who I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. I told her I got the same respect for you. I love you as Miss Nitra, and I'm fucking with Kel. I ain't no, what y'all got going, that's y'all beef. That's y'all little TikTok shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. So I'm just disappointed, man, because I fuck with them, man. I look at them, but like I said, I'm finna owe me nothing though at the end of the day. Maybe I expect too much out of folk because I know what type of nigga I am, what I stand on. So it be like that sometimes. You expect people to move how you move, and your loyalty and your respect is you judge it based off who you is and other people, but it don't always be like that. That don't mean they bad people though. They just don't see shit how I see it. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with him though. I just wish she wouldn't let that nigga sit there and say that on her shit. He can go on his live and do it. You know what I'm saying? Do it on your live, nigga. But you shouldn't be doing it in space.
Yeah, that's where I was coming from, because a lot of it is being perpetuated on other people's platforms, because there's this larger audience.
I think that what fucked me up, because I when I see Imp, I just see I like my family, they're my friends. You know what I'm saying? I see Imp as a friend. So I want for him to do that. That's way too far. Now if he just trolling on me, talking about my head big, fuck that big nose nigga, I'm cool on that. I ain't got no problem with her letting him sit there and talk that type. I'm saying when you saying shit about my wife and you saying shit about my marriage, shit that I stand on. I stand on this shit because I've been talking about it 3 years. And Imp know how I move. Imp know ain't no open marriage. She know my wife ain't traveling out the country about herself with. You don't never see that. Every time I go live, my wife in the house. What are you nigga talking about? When I go out, my wife with me, nigga. Talking about he go eat by himself and meet up with other women. I'm always with my wife, bro. I don't even go outside. I'm in the house majority of the time. Every time I go live, I'm in the basement on that brown couch sitting downstairs before we rearrange redecorate that shit and put that music.
It's like they're allowing him to attack your platform through theirs. I see something different here. So I don't even chop it up with you about this shit, and anything I've had to say, I've said it to you on this live. And I've said it live. So ain't no secret as far as my position is concerned. I just see something you don't see. And I'm cool with that, because you know, I don't never try to impart my opinions on Rick, or no, I don't even go to Rick with this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Rick is Rick. I don't go to him talking to him about neither. I ain't talking to him. I didn't even know nothing. Hey, hold up. I didn't even know nothing about the video you talking about. I didn't even know nothing about it. I'm like, damn.
Nah, I didn't call you last night when I saw that shit.
Well, I didn't know nothing about none of this.
I wasn't gonna say nothing to it, but you know that shit bothered me, man. So I had to let it out. I was just gonna keep it to myself, but I ain't fake like that. I was gonna say something to Imp when she came back to my live and be like, "Why you let that nigga?" But I ain't mad, like trying to call her out and no disrespect her, no shit like that.
I was hoping that we would have. It's like she came up here on some rah-rah. Cause it's like she already had some pressure. I had an encounter with Empress a couple weeks ago, a week or two ago, however long ago, on her platform, and it was pretty contentious. And I'm like, well, you know, it just didn't feel right. And there was a time or two before that where the aura was just off. And so I picked up on it, really picked up on it the last time I spoke with her. And so when she came up today, it's almost like she came over with that same energy. It's like she came over with that same energy. Like Kevin, I'm talking to Rick. I ain't talking. No, this is my goddamn platform. We ain't in goddamn Rick platform. This ain't Facts Over Feeling. This is over here in the bando. Even though Rick got the same privileges and everything over here, we all know how we run our platform. You can't tell me I can't say nothing to you. This is my goddamn platform.
And I ain't one of them niggas that expect something out of people to expect people to give me a certain level of respect, because don't nobody owe me shit, right? So I'm not saying that, but to a certain extent, man, it got to be to where a nigga ain't gonna be able to play in your face when he fucking with somebody that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That shit I'm talking about. Like I said, I expect that for Slim though. That he that type of nigga. He always been a scumbag. He been a low life his whole life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect for that nigga to just be the type of man just stand on business and keep children and wives out of this shit, because he been a low life ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He been going low his whole life. So I don't expect for that nigga to ever come up to the height of the altitude of being a man and respected and standing on man business and having that problem with that man and leave that man family and kids out of that shit. When you got a problem with that man, you talk to that man. That's where I come from. If I got a problem with a nigga, I'm gonna address that nigga. I'm never gonna put your wife and your daughter, your baby mama, all that. I'm talking to you when I'm talking to you, nigga. That's how that shit supposed to go. Keep that shit about Rick. That's all I'm saying. Don't put my folks in them. Then you making up lies. You just making up shit. You just saying shit for shock value. No, damn well, me and my wife ain't got no open marriage. You ain't never seen us out like. If that's the case, I'm open with everything else. Why wouldn't I go live with 3 women?
That's some wicked shit to say, right?
Yeah, that fucked up, bro. That's
some wicked shit to say.
That's fucked up.
That's some wicked shit to say.
That shit fucked up. I was so mad, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was pissed the fuck out when I watched that live. I didn't even know what it was about. I was just watching the live, and he started saying my name. I thought it was just a regular life, a regular interaction with the whole ass nigga. I thought he was on there, doing what he normally do, trolling somebody. That motherfucking nigga trolling my wife and me. But I was like, oh hell no. I thought I like Imp finna get on his ass. I wait for Imp to cuss that nigga ass out, but it never happened though. Never got them happy.
That what I was just on the other day. She lit my ass up over there. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. She yelling and screaming over.
Hold on, kid. See, Victoria, I heard it now. So I got to tell her now. So Slim was on live the other night.
Who is Slim?
You know that nigga was on my live with the ponytail.
What she saying? Who is Slim? She don't even know who that nigga is.
Remember he showing the clown, talking he dressed better than me and shit. He went to show when I was on the live that day. He like, look at these pants. That fat nigga Slim. You know what I'm talking about?
The one that fussing with Kevin.
That drink, yeah. He gonna say we got an open marriage. We had.
Ain't he homeless?
Yeah, he homeless. Yeah, that nigga. He said you go out of the country without me and go with different women and sleep with other men. And I sleep with other women. Every time I go out to eat by myself, we never go out to eat together. I'm always by myself because I'm meeting other women that sleeping with them.
Oh, he delusional.
Yeah, something wrong with that fat ass nigga. So I told him to stop playing. He do it again, but he do it again out in public. I'm gonna get a lawyer and sue his ass and put the police on him up there in California on my mom. Cause I got a real name.
Why do you care?
I care because
it's not.
It don't matter though. You don't slander my white name like that.
I don't even know him. I don't care.
It don't matter, baby.
Fuck that fat bitch.
She said, "Fuck that fat bitch."
I'm with Rick on this. I'm with Rick.
Nobody said fuck that fat bitch. She know enough.
I'm with Rick. What he need to hear, he need to wait till he think it's over with, right? Wait till they think the dust done settled and everybody done forgot and everything, and all of a sudden they hear this.
Nah, real talk. That wasn't gonna happen. I'm not playing. So that's on my kids. If I see another clip, if he go live today, I'm gonna take it to the police department and let them see it on my mama. I'm putting
let them think that it's all over with.
Yeah, out there. I'm gonna get a lawyer, police, and out there. I swear for God on my kid. If he do it again,
I'm with Rick.
If he go live again and put and say things that are not true, I'm gonna have the people in that shit on my mama. They just with it. I can't touch you in real life. We can't fight. I'm in another state, so I can't get you like that.
When you get young blood, let me say this. See, when you get to a certain age, it ain't even about fighting, right?
I guess it is with me. Yeah, it
is.
Yeah. I like fighting.
It's about that paperwork. See, niggas, right. When you get to a certain age, fuck that fist fight. I'm calling the police. We're gonna have some records.
I like to fight. No, I like to fight though.
That's okay. I like to sue and call the police. I like to have motherfuckers arrested. Yeah. I like
that'll be my first time though. See, that'll be my first time suing a motherfucker. I ain't never done those, but I know how to do it though.
I've done it before. The thrill is gone. I like to see them niggas go to jail.
Yeah, I like to get them in handcuffs. Be clear now. Be honest. Let's be clear on something. I'm not bothered or worried about it. Just the disrespect for me. It ain't like it's true. It's not true. I'm not defending no lie. But it's the disrespect for me, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about what you
I like to see them niggas before a judge. They get nervous in court.
We'll talk. That's the direction I'm gonna go with it, though.
They get nervous. They don't like to be in front of judges and bailiffs and shit like that. A judge, a bailiff, and all that other shit. They don't like that shit.
And I get it. They think this shit that TikTok. They like to play them games and shit. Sit behind the screen and laugh and say what the fuck you want to say. But you gotta be held accountable. You can be held accountable for what you say out your motherfucking mouth, especially when you telling lies. You better tell the truth. Now you speak the truth on the nigga. I ain't got nothing to say about the truth. But you don't come on here making up no false ass lie, nigga, to try to make my character look flawed or my marriage look flawed, bitch ass nigga. That's what we ain't gonna do. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. I play a lot of games. I play around with you. Want to go back and join? We can do that. But don't come on here trolling and playing with my marriage and my wife. We ain't gonna troll that. That ain't up for no motherfucker. I ain't even bargain. That ain't up for no bargain.
I'm with you when you're right, Neff. I'm with you when you're right. I understand. Tell sis, I understand where you coming from. Tell I understand. But we gotta stand on business.
Nah, we gonna stand on business. We standing on business. On my mama. I ain't finna do all that going back and forth. And nigga want some content. Nigga need a couple. You need a couple dollars, nigga. I could have sent you a cash up about your bottle of liquor or something. Help you with your light bill, nigga. I help you when you were getting put out, nigga. When you were getting put out that time, I cashed up you, nigga. Cause you was on your line crying about you got a certain amount, you gotta have that money for 5 o'clock. I sent you money when I first met you, nigga. I didn't know you like that. I just felt bad for your situation. I sent that nigga cash up before. Couple dollars. Nigga on here crowdfunding for money to try to pay his rent. I sent that whole ass nigga some money, man, from my heart, from the kindness of my heart. I didn't even know that nigga like that, real talk. I was just getting to know him then when I first came to TikTok. He was sitting in that room with them clouds and that motherfucker saying, I got the 5 o'clock, they gonna put me out. Y'all see him, I gotta pay this certain amount of money. He put a goal up there and I just contributed to the shit. I was in my truck. I was like, let me help this nigga, man. I sent him a couple dollars, like $25, $30. It
hold up. Al say Cash App and other men on TikTok is crazy. See, you the only one that think like that. See, hold up. Al sent a request to come up in the box.
Yeah, he been talking too, though. Yeah, he been talking for a while.
So you
gotta come up or you gotta go. You gotta come in up or you gotta
either come up or you gotta go. You got 10 seconds to make a choice. Since you don't play with me.
Yeah, we like motherfuckers to come on stage with their chest. All that trolling in the comments. You got to go. You got a fake page, 6 people on there. You're nobody, Al. Yeah, you're nobody.
Mars activate.
Hell, I do that. I got the activate. Let me get him.
Slim is blaming Kev. I ain't have nothing to do with the shit.
Let me get him out of there. I can't block that nigga.
What you got going on over there, Rick? Hold up.
I'm gonna not be no more, huh? I'm gonna get
you. Hold up.
Yes, you did. Oh, I am. I can't do nothing. I get problem while I'm in the box. I can't get him out of there. Try to get him out of there. Al, you got to go to the FYP, my nigga. Try it again. Get you another fake page.
So now they blaming me, right? I didn't have nothing to do with this. We were just up here chopping it up. We was actually joking about the $100 fine. We were joking about the $100 fine.
No, you didn't bring this up. You don't even know nothing about this shit. I brought this up.
I hadn't even talked to Rick about this.
I saw it last night on my FYP, and I wasn't gonna say nothing about it, but here that shit was burning, man. I had to bring it out. I had to let it out. It had to come out. I ain't mad though. I still fuck with him though. I still fuck with him. I just disappointed.
I am not streaming Empress. They say they want you to go live, Rick. Well, I'll tell you what. Rick, let's click off. Rick, go live from your page. I'm still coming the fuck over there. What y'all thought? I'm gonna go away just because we go to Rick live?
What happened?
They talking about something. They want Rick to go live from his page because they ain't blocked over there. They don't want to see. They don't want that smoke over here. They don't want that smoke over here. Y'all know over here you can't run that. See, Rick gonna be a little nicer to y'all. I'm not. Y'all can kiss my ass.
But what I'm saying there, I don't understand how that shit. Even though he's saying to kill, cause he trying to make it look like you told me that that ain't what happened though. You didn't tell me that the nigga said I ain't shit. You said Slim was on his live last night and I got a clip. Do you want to hear what he said about you? And I was like, yeah, play that shit. And I was in my truck and you played that shit that morning. He was like, Rick ain't nobody. What I'm telling him though, okay, I get it. It ain't nothing. You didn't say nothing bad like that, but why would you even bring me up though? If me and you cool, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no problem, ain't no beef with me and you. I ain't never cuss you out. You ain't never cuss. Why would you even put my name with Diamond and all these other folk that you saying ain't shit? Why would you say Rick the ruler? Why say my name?
They say everybody over there blaming Cam. Cam didn't have nothing to do with it.
Just saying.
No, all y'all got to do is take accountability for what the fuck you did. Empress, all you have to do is take accountability for allowing it to happen on your platform. Snake God, all you got to do is take accountability for even saying it in the first place. What the hell does that have to do with Cam Comment?
And then I'm saying you got to make that make sense, right? He's saying that he hate that me and him. The only person that I hate that I really got into it with is Rick. Why would you say that and then turn around and say that about my wife? That don't make sense. If it wasn't that deep, you should have just left it at, okay, he called me. He could have said, Rick, why you call me a bitch ass nigga? I got a problem with that shit. I think you should apologize. I might would have been a man to apologize for the shit.
Man, when me and Rick talk, we talk about the yachts and that yamming. We don't talk about you niggas.
Nah, we don't talk about TikTok.
We talk about life. We talk about shit, the basement he built.
I'm not part of this shit. I don't get on this shit like that, bro. I'm not messing. So I don't. Y'all don't mess it. Listen, y'all don't mess with TikTok. I'm on relationship side of TikTok. I talk about relationship. I don't recap folk live and talk about who. I don't be knowing what the fuck going on until I jump on somebody else live and see y'all saying recapping that shit. I don't know who got into it last night. I don't be up all night on this shit. I got shit going on in real life. So that's not to take away from people that do that shit. I'm just saying I don't have time to do all that. I got a wife to cater to. I got a son. I got shit I can be doing in real life. So I don't be on here recapping for who fussing with who and who. That shit entertaining.
I do some recaps.
I like when you recap. I like your recap. That shit be funny though.
I will do a good recap.
I'm saying just don't.
My thing is they trying to make it seem like
I'm saying is I'm not in the mess like that though. So I don't know how the fuck I keep getting brought into. I'm not in the mess. I don't talk about folk. I don't put people in the background. I don't call folk this and call folk that. I be chilling. I'll be chilling, bro. I be chilling, bro. I stay chilling. I'm not on
Chelsea say it's Rick's association to Kev that's causing so much chaos. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that what I know what it is though, but that shit that ain't fair. How that fair to me though? How that fair to me because Kev get on this motherfucker and cuss y'all ass out, and I be on this.
Cuss their ass, slap the fuck out.
that ain't. I think y'all should give me the respect that I'm due, based off who I am and how I move on the app, not how another man move and what he say out his mouth. That ain't got shit to do with Rick. I don't be co-signing everything that Kel say out his mouth. If I don't like something that Kel do, I won't even come in the platform with Kel cussing folks out. And you don't see me in the box like, yeah, get them, Kel. I don't be doing none of that shit. I don't promote that shit. Nah, I be chilling. I get up out there motherfucker. I listen for a second, go on about my motherfucking day. But like I said though, Slim know he fucked up for that shit, man. That nigga fucked up for that shit. Ain't no way around. I call you a bitch ass nigga. Why you don't just call me a bitch ass nigga back and be done with it? You don't go outside. You went outside the perimeter, nigga. My wife and them outside the perimeter. My kids, that shit off limit. That's why I keep your kids off limit. I'm not doing it. Even though you said that I'm still not gonna talk about your kids and what you done to your baby mama. Even though I know all that, I still ain't gonna go live and have no live about you. It ain't. I'm not cut like that, my nigga. I'm not cut like that. That shit. What they gonna do for me talking about what you done been through as a man and how you know, cause that's part of life. You go through something. You had to go through something and learn from it to grow through it. So I'm not gonna go live on you, and I don't even want you hurt. I don't want you hurt. I just wish you would show me a certain level of respect. Even if you don't like me, nigga, respect my wife and my kid. Nigga, you ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta fuck with me. You ain't gotta come to my live, but keep my wife's name out your mouth, unless you got something good to say. Cause that's the only time I'm gonna speak about your kids. If I got something good to say, but I'm not finna come on this motherfucker and play with folk kids like that. That shit is not that serious, bro. Now, you can't be wanting that much attention. You can't be looking for attention that bad. You find somebody else. If you do, go troll somebody else. Go talk to somebody else and play with them.
See, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. The motherfuckers that come for you, they come for me first, and they got their hands full. They realize that they done bit off more than they could goddamn chew fucking with me, because I don't give a fuck.
Then you got people like Taurus know me in real life. I just talked to them, man. This man stay 15, 20 minutes. This man know how me and my wife rock. Nigga know me. I grew up with this nigga. Me and this nigga know I used to get money in the street, sell dope and everything. Nigga Taurus preacher. This man know me in real life, and you're here playing like that. Stop playing.
Home Slim say he want to come to the box. Tell him to come in on his troll page that he be reporting my lives and my battles from. We're the one that he be watching my lives from, that he's able to tell me everything that happens inside my lives and in my girlfriend. Tell him to come on that page. The one that don't, tell him to come on his troll page.
Come to my live because I want to know why he said that. I want to know why he feel the need to troll that far to where he feel like he got to put and blemish on my motherfucking wife character or my marriage. Why take it though? What made him? Because he know he lying. He know he lying. And if the source. Let me call the source on the phone. The nigga that you talking about that you know, you can't call a nigga to tell you that I got $1,000. We can go live right now. And you call that nigga you talking about, tell that nigga to stride me and say something about me that confirm what you saying. You can't confirm that. No, ain't no nigga in the world can confirm my wife is a 304 and I'm a hoe in my marriage. Ain't nobody on the face of the planet gonna tell you that shit, nigga. Nobody, cause I don't even fuck with niggas like that. Niggas ain't even close to me like that. Don't nobody come to my house. We don't even have company like that. How the fuck a nigga gonna tell you something about me, nigga? I don't even talk about my marriage except for on TikTok. When I get on TikTok, that's the deepest go with I don't talk to my brother about my marriage. I don't talk to my cousin about my marriage. I don't talk to my mom. So how the fuck another nigga gonna tell you something about my marriage when my shit closed? What, my shit closed? We ain't got no open marriage. This bitch closed over here. It's closed though over here, my nigga. So you gotta stop.
I read a comment down there. Somebody said that he said that he regrets saying that to you.
Well, yeah, bring him up here. Bring him. He can go on my live. I go live, let him come on my shit because I really want to hear why he even went that far with that shit. Because he know damn well he don't know nothing about my wife. He don't know nothing about my marriage, and he damn sure ain't open me fucking with other women. That shit that we don't do that over here. If I done that, I would say that. I'm not no hoe ass nigga. If I was in an open marriage and I would be online saying, yeah, I got 2 girlfriends, I met 2 wives, and my wife got another. I just say that. I keep that shit real. I ain't got no real, but you ain't gonna put a jacket on me that ain't true though. You ain't gonna tell no lie on me. Tell the truth on me. I'm be over here making up no lie, man. Just try to put a flaw on my image to try to make it look like I'm the opposite of what I talk about. You trying to make it look like I'm the opposite of the shit that I talk about. I talk about shit. I go against that shit. Nigga came in my live that day talking about he got 3, 4 wives, and I went off on that nigga. Why would I go off on that nigga? I'm doing the same thing he doing. Y'all nigga got to stop that shit, but y'all want me to look bad so bad. I know it's unbelievable to find a man to stand on business and love his wife to talk about it the way I do. But hey, y'all got to come better than that. Y'all got to come better. All them lies ain't gonna work. Them lies, you got to tell the truth. Them lies ain't gonna do nothing. make folk go over here check it out for themselves, and they gonna say, oh yeah, that nigga that told a goddamn lie. Rick always with it right. Rick always in house. That nigga don't never go outside. I ain't never outside. When I go live, I'm outside with my wife. I'm outside by my in the house with my wife and my kid. I don't go outside like that. Kel know that shit. I'm always at home. Always. It's the weekend. You kept me sad. I'm in the goddamn house, sitting up here on live, chilling, talking shit. So stop playing with me like that, man. Quit that shit. My wife, I'm the only man my wife know. 26.
Y'all keep saying, tell him to come on his troll page. He got a troll page. He got a troll page that he be sitting back watching my lives. Can tell you. Tell him to come on his troll page.
Listen, I'm not mad. I just don't understand why a man would go that far with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm cool, man. God my blessing still gonna come. There ain't nothing gonna stop. I still got the favor. I don't lose nothing, but I just feel like I need to address that shit because it's a big old lie. Slim know he lying, man. Slim saying that shit because he was mad at me. So I guess he just, fuck it, I'm gonna go to hell with that shit. But it wasn't even that serious. I just called him a bitch ass nigga, and that was it. I didn't talk about his mama and his daughter and kids and shit. I said he was a bitch ass nigga for saying my name. That's what I said. And that's it. I ain't said nothing else.
Jay Push, shut your ass up.
He said he'll talk to you, bro. Okay, I'm finna go live then. Let me go live. I'm finna go live. Tell him to come to my live. Tell him to come to my live.
Shut your ass up. And some shit like that. Hang tight a ticket too, y'all. We going over there too, goddammit. We going over to that motherfucker too. We going to that motherfucker too. Damn sure is. And is. And is. And motherfucking is. And motherfucking is. On the way. Motherfucker. And motherfucking is. It's some shit like that. Yes, goddamn it. Let me go on over here to a different page. And shit, like, you know, they be reporting and shit. As soon as I get over there, they be on my ass. Yeah, they report me. Yeah, they be reporting me as soon as I go over in that motherfucker. Let me go in the box. Let me hurry up and get in the box. I gotta be the first one in the box.
You can't be blessed like that. You ain't gonna prosper like that. Y'all niggas gotta stop. We gotta stop, bro.
Yeah, bring me in the box.
On the live each other, hurting each other over fucking bullshit. That shit don't even really have no motherfucking problem like that. That's what fucked me up with the shit. You know, that's exactly what I was just saying.
Bring me in the box, man.
I said that shit last
Bring me in the box, man.
And after that,
let me let myself up. I know you motherfucking lying.
He only got brought back up the other day because Kid was on live saying that I said I was gonna fuck your wife, and I never said that shit. Now, that's how they can't. Exactly. That's how these can of worms got opened up again. And then I was clarifying his nature pound, and they was like, "Stan, what the fuck happened?" And I was like, "Man, I don't care to go through all of this shit all over again." You feel me? Because it's not that wasn't for you. The same way I don't like nobody bringing up my kids, the same way I don't like nobody bringing up my family, that's speaking on my baby mama. I was wrong in the motherfucker for doing you like that. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I say my feeling was hurt. So Slim, can we tell the truth and say that you know damn well that I ain't fucking on no other women, my marriage ain't open, my wife ain't flying out the country fucking other folks and all that shit. Nah, I don't know nothing about that. I appreciate that. I respect that shit, bro. That's all I was saying, bro. At the end of the day, you can Jones on me, say what you want to say about me, bro. It ain't even nothing that Jones on you for, bro. I'm being real with you. I ain't had no beef with you, even from the first time, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it just fucked me. I'm like, damn, nigga, I fuck with you. Well, I ain't never said nothing bad about you, and then you call me bitch ass niggas and shit. I'm like, where the fuck that come from? Look, Slim, you've been around me a long. You've been around me for a minute. Like we done had a whole live with just me and you on this motherfucker talking about relationships. And on my back deck, where I'm at right now, I was live one day. You showing me your clothes and shit. We was on here chopping it up. Even when you and Kev got into that shit, I never said nothing to you. You could think back. Y'all was at it hard. You and Kev been at it. Y'all been not liking each other. I ain't never entertained that shit. Laugh when Kev said I wouldn't be in the box when Kev talking about you. Y'all going out because I don't entertain that shit. You come over here and I still show you the same respect that I always showed you. The only reason I said what I said that morning because it fucked me up. Because me and you just had talk. You was on my live. I was on your live. You was on my live. Yeah, but even that night with the way that he tried to make it sound like I was downplaying you like you ain't shit. I didn't say it like that, bro. I was saying it's no point. No, I was saying it's no point in beefing with none of these people. It really ain't gonna do nothing for me. Like just dry getting into a beef with people.
Yeah, I said it like that. If you listen to the clip, if you listen how I handled everybody that I said it, the every name that I listed, bro, I said nobody to beef with. I didn't say nobody in life. I said nobody to beef with because it's pointless.
Yeah, everybody come back telling me that shit. Slim on you now, Rick.
Man, I had the motherfucking clip, nigga. I had no reason to be talking shit about you. We ain't had no bad blood.
Yeah, but I ain't said shit about you never. I ain't never said nothing.
That's why it fucked me up when I pulled up and then you were like, nah, nigga, I mean that shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, what you mean? You mean that? I'm telling you, I didn't say nothing bad about you. And that's what fucked me up, bro. That's what made me mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna cut it all the way to the point, nigga. My feeling was hurt, so I just went low. I went low in the bitch.
Oh my God. Oh, my feelings. Oh my God.
Right after the Empress Live, Miss Nitra said, Slim, what did you say and all of that? I say, look, man, I would say, but I don't even want to say that shit again. That man wife don't deserve all that shit. Feel me? I don't even want to speak on that shit no more. But it only got brought up because that nigga brought that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? And I had to clarify what I actually said.
Okay, good. I can respect that shit, though. That's all I'm saying, bro. You stay on me, man. You gonna join on my big head every time. I don't care, man. My bald head, whatever. My wife, man, because I don't talk about nobody's family. I ain't gonna go to hell like everybody else. These folks go to hell on the app. I ain't never went to hell on nobody. I mind my business, bro. You know for yourself, I stay in my motherfucking lane. And a lot of this shit that I get in because I fuck with Kev. I don't feel like I should goddamn cut Kev off because a lot of people don't like the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Kev be for Kev be. Kev a grown ass motherfucking man. Kev is not my boyfriend. Kev is not my motherfucking child. And I'm not responsible for what the fuck Kev say out his mouth for what the fuck he do. Kev older than me. So at the end of the day, y'all gotta hold Kev accountable for what the fuck Kev said, hold me accountable for what I do and what I say. I'm cool on that. I take accountability for what I do. But I'm not gonna take accountability for no fucking grown man. They say what he wanna say in defense of himself. I ain't got shit to do with this shit. I'm not on messy TikTok like that. I'm on here. I'm associated, guilty by association. I guess you could say that. But at the end of the day, y'all know what I stand for. Y'all know my character. Y'all know my MO. And all that putting folks in the background, talking about folks kids. I ain't never done that shit. I still ain't gonna do it. People talk about my wife. I'm never gonna do that shit, though. I'm not going that low like that. It's not that serious, bro. Your wife or your kids ain't done shit to me. If I talk to a nigga, I'm cussing that nigga out. Me and him going back. I'm not gonna talk about your people, though. I'm not doing it because your folk don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up, bro.
I'm just gonna politely wait my turn.
Like I said, Kel Ben told me
I'm just
a certain type of way about you because y'all started off on. You came in the line that first time y'all met each other. Y'all was drawn on each other. And that shit went left the first time y'all. So y'all always had freaks. Me and you ain't never been like that though. I even told you, hell, I started following you because I seen you on the line talking about relationship shit. I love to follow this nigga. I like this nigga. Even when you going through what you going through with the cash, I didn't know you like that. I sent you a couple dollars to the cash shop because I really fuck with you. Real talk. I seen a nigga going through something. I'm like, fuck, I'm sending a couple dollars, man. I suck shit. I didn't look for nothing in return. You ain't got to tell me thank you. I just done it from the kind of my heart, bro. I ain't never been on that shit with you like that, my nigga. That's why I say when you talk that shit like that, saying my wife sleep with different. My wife been with me her whole life. So, and I don't stay in Atlanta. I stay in West Georgia, Carrollton, Georgia. I'm 25, 30 minutes from Atlanta. I don't stay in Atlanta. I don't know niggas in Atlanta. I don't deal with people like that. People don't know about my relation, my marriage, because I don't talk to nobody about it. But God and Victoria. So ain't no way a nigga done told you. So I don't even talk to my brother about what I'm going through in my marriage. So ain't no way a nigga done told you that. Bitch, you the other nigga. Nah, it ain't. My wife don't believe me. My wife ain't never been on trip without me. I done got you up. We always on vacation together. I'm always at home. I'm not outside. So, and if I was in an open marriage, I would say that. I would say, yeah, I got 3, 4 wives. I would say that. I won't be on here trying to pretend to be some shit that I ain't. So that shit fucked me up when you said that shit. Now I'm mad at Imp because Imp let you goddamn go on with that shit.
But Imp really did Imp really got on my ass, bro. She just didn't go. She didn't get all loud and yell. She said, Slim, that's some hoe ass shit to say. She said that's some hoe ass shit to say about that man wife. Empress did not let that shit rock, bro. And look, I can give it to you. I can even pull up the clip, but I don't want to because I don't want that information. I just want that shit to die. But like, bro, it was literally like a few minutes of that conversation. Then we moved on because I know how Empress fuck with you, and I'm not trying to put her in the line of fire.
I heard you say that.
Yeah. So it's not. Imp didn't let no shit like that just rock. You know what I'm saying? She actually stood up for you, and we damn near was finna get into it, and I was like, nah, I respect the fact that you fuck with him, so let me stop. You know what I'm saying? And then in the moment, in the heat of the moment, you know how like, because of what was being said. That 5-10 minutes could have felt like an eternity because I know you were hot. Know what I'm saying? And nigga wanted to do something. Feel me? So it wasn't no long period of time. She did not let it rock like that. That shit was a few minutes, and then boom. She got it. She was like, "Nah, stop that shit." And she said, "Keep that shit. I don't care." We moved off of that shit. Then I got the sunset shit happened. Other than that, she did not condone it.
Okay. Now, I'm just looking at it from the point that maybe she didn't do it the way I would have done it, right? Because like people be saying, you can't be expecting everybody out of you like to do the shit that you would do. Because ain't no way you can't pay me to let them come over here and say, this, a whole, sleep with this. I would have dropped their ass and cussed them the fuck out.
But it was because the comment of me just saying that I fucked your wife came up, so I had to explain. You get what I'm saying? So in the explanation, now those details came back up. You know what I'm saying? Or what I said back then. But other than that, she wasn't letting me get up here and just play in her face and talk shit on your name. I was explaining it, and even in the process of me explaining it, you know what I'm saying? She was like, "Nah, nigga, why would you say that shit by his wife?" So that's how that.
I did hear him saying shit like, "Nah, that ain't." Appreciate that, Felicia. I appreciate that, but that shit that fucked me up, man. Like, let me be clear, cause I'm not bothered what a nigga think about me, what a nigga say about me, but that shit is different when it comes to my family. I be ready to die about that shit, man. I'm ready to crash out. I go to hell and back my kid and my wife. Cause my wife ain't even on here. She don't entertain. She don't know who the folks is. She back down there and remember you while ago. I had to break that down to who the fuck you was. She didn't know who the fuck you was. So that shit I'm talking about. I keep my wife out this shit. I try to protect my family and my kids because I know how these folks go to the depths of hell. So if I can't be on here going to hell and then get mad when somebody go to hell. I don't go to hell, so that's why I don't expect for a nigga to go to hell on me. I troll these niggas when they come in my comments saying I'm a pounder and I cuss them niggas. I just say some weird shit out there for entertainment, shock value, and I go about my day. It ain't nothing personal. I'm not mad at nobody or trying to see where the fuck you staying and what your kids look like. I'm not with all that, bro. I'm not like that in real life. I don't do that shit.
And on some real shit, bro, I ain't been talking about you. I don't know who bringing you the bone talking about I be talking about you, cause nigga, you know, it's still people that fuck with you that fuck with me, nigga. Whenever I did bring that shit up the other day, trying to clarify it on my own, like I heard the nigga say the shit. You know what I'm saying? You had people in my comments, Slim, please, no Rick Slim. I was like, you know what, y'all right. Let's leave this shit where it's at. And it switched back to, you know what I'm saying, who I was originally talking about.
This nigga like this pussy ass nigga go to Rick is tucking tail. Bitch, I ain't tucking no tail. Bitch, I said what I said. Nigga, what you talking about, tucking tail? What I said, you just, I'm not finna unalive, nigga. I'm not, if we can talk and come to I'm not like you pussy ass nigga. I listen to a nigga and see where a nigga coming from, even though we done had our disagreement or whatever misunderstanding. I'm not finna crash out and leave my family, bitch, when I can sit down and talk to this man and come to see, real men solve this problem. Shit that unlike your pussy ass, you probably ain't never been able to solve nothing in your motherfucker, your wife life, your kids life, your mama life. So you don't understand when two men come together. This how grown men conduct themselves. We ain't gotta be at war. I ain't gotta meet that nigga at the airport and fight each. What the fuck they gonna do? Put him in a bad space for his family and put me in a bad space, stupid ass nigga. You do that when everything gets off the table. When there ain't no talking to you, you can't get no understanding, pussy ass nigga. So don't try to, you ain't finna manipulate me. You want me to cuss him out and disrespect him like I was doing before. So when we talk, all that other shit I said off the record, it's done. That's how I was feeling in that moment. Now that I talk to the nigga and see what his mindset is, now I understand where the fuck he talking from.
I totally disagree.
Coming from. So shut your bitch ass up, hoe ass nigga. Or let you come check me then. Do I need to drop my location, my address? I'll drop that motherfucker now. Talking about check and tell, bitch, you better do your research. Go Google my real name. Go Google Ricardus Antonio Wiley and see what I got locked up for. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Ain't no hoe in my blood. I don't know what you nigga talking about. I've been finding out my life. Talking about touching
that's what niggas do that don't really be with the action, bro. Niggas don't understand when you really want to go there, bro. You ain't. Most of the time, a nigga don't want to have to do that shit. Only crash dummies do that shit. Feel me? They go to places that they don't need to go, but they can't talk like a man. Feel me?
Right. On my mom. Now you gotta go now. Go to hell. Go to hell. Your name. Go to hell, nigga. And find you something else to do. You got a fake page and get your pussy ass out of here. So I swear, they should have kept TikTok on for niggas like y'all. They should have shut this motherfucker down and went back to Facebook where everybody know you, because you can't get over there with that rah-rah shit on Facebook and claim you got this and claim you got this, because somebody gonna call you out. People know you on Facebook. We need to pump Facebook like TikTok. Some of y'all motherfuckers, and you got to put your real name on now.
Motherfucker know you when you put your face on that bitch. Y'all come on here and put them fake profile and hide behind them fake ass accounts because you ain't man enough to come say it with your chest. Don't come here talking to me unless you gonna come in the box and say it, nigga. Don't come down there typing like, no, y'all type more than my wife, nigga. My wife don't even type like y'all, nigga. Doing all that motherfucking text, you gonna Rick tucking his tail. Now, Rick, I'm retracting what I said because I done talked to the man. I see where the fuck he coming from. I don't want no war. I don't want to go to war. You go to war, nigga. I go to war if it's necessary. I'm not just out here ready to go to war and crash out, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. I got business to take care of, nigga. My wife and kid need me. And just because you go to war, bitch, don't mean you gonna win, nigga. Just because you ready to go to war, you can go be ready to go to war. You still can be a casualty, nigga. I can lose the war. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. I think with logic. I'm a logical man. I'm not just finna crash the fuck out. I'm not like y'all niggas. Fuck wrong with you. Nigga talking about Rick tucking his tail. Everything I said before, I say it again, nigga. I ain't tucking a motherfucking thing. Fuck wrong with you. You don't get me.
You said it to my face the next morning, man. You ain't got to even do all that. The next morning, because we couldn't get no, you was still hot. You said the same shit, repeated to my face, bro. Exactly. Ain't no tucking no tail, nothing. Just like I just said, we both stood out here and said whatever the fuck we said as men, and now I'm right here as a man saying, look, that shit was misunderstanding. My apologies to you, bro. Your wife didn't deserve that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it did, bro. Like it ain't none of that. All that extra shit, bro. I don't listen to these dumb ass niggas that don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk. I agree with you on that. And I can respect you for that, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say about me and what you done said before. You got my motherfucking respect. Hats off to you on that shit. Because at the end of the day, when the fallout that me and you had, it really wasn't even called for.
It wasn't supposed to be no fallout, bro.
That shit with you and Cam two different. You know what y'all had. That's two different things. But
I never even speak to you about that, man. Whenever I'm over here, bro, I keep it respectful. I can sit the panel, be cordial, and not say nothing to that man. Feel me? Cause I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? I used to tell you that I fuck with you enough to respect your house, and that's your partner.
At the same time, though, Kev ain't never said, "Hey, man, you quit letting Slim come over there. I'm quit fucking with you, man." He ain't never put me in none of this shit. He don't put me in this shit. Other people put me in this shit. That nigga don't be calling me, yeah, man, that nigga Slim done this and Slim. We don't talk about no TikTok shit when I talk to that nigga, man. I don't give a fuck about no recapping nobody that going through. I don't care about all that. I'm not into all that. That's not I talk about relationship, marriages, and shit like that. That's what I do. I don't talk about no fucking kids or who fucking who and where somebody stay. I don't do that shit, bro. I've been on them 3 years. I ain't never been in no shit like that. Every time I get in something, because I fuck with kids. So I fuck with kids, and I be catching straight like a motherfucker. But I catch the straight. Give them to me. Don't just my family. Keep my family out of that shit, though. My wife she don't fuck around. She a good woman. She don't fuck around, bro. And like I said, I respect my wife. That's why I move the way I move, because I know TikTok can take your ass to hell. If I get on her dragging folks, talking about people why I deserve that then. If y'all got my wife in the background making up stuff, I deserve that. But if I don't move like that, I don't deserve that type of energy, bro. I be looking for the energy that I'm putting out. I respect people. I move out of love on this bitch. I control myself. I got some self-control. I don't be on that bitch crashing the fuck out, putting kids in the background, talking about where you stay at, putting that. I don't do none of that. You ain't gonna find no clip of Rick doing nothing but cussing nigga out when they come in the comments, calling me Simpson Pound. That's what you gonna see, but you ain't gonna see nothing else. I don't fuck around, bro. I mind my business, bro. And like I said, I don't want that type of energy. I don't want that shit attached to my name, my wife, or my children. I don't want that type of energy, bro. That shit rub off on a nigga. It ain't just TikTok, motherfucker. Oh, just TikTok. No, it ain't. My wife got a business, nigga. I got a business. We run a profitable business. We got good businesses over here. What last thing motherfucker need to do be on here spilling bad things about our character and our image and fuck up what the fucking nigga got going on. See, y'all ain't been, a lot of you niggas ain't been in mind. Y'all don't have nothing going on, so y'all don't understand how that shit works. That shit can put a spill on a lot of shit.
It's integrity, bro. It fuck up your integrity.
I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying.
I don't know who in these lies. Police and everything in these lies. You don't know who watching this shit. Lawyers, doctors, everybody in these TikTok street. And like I said, I want my face card. My face ain't never had no stain on it. That's why I say my real name, Ricardius Watt. I come and say my real name, because you can't go Google that. That's going to come out. And what you do, Google, I want you to see. I want you to go pull up my arrest and see what I went to jail for. So you'll know I went to jail by beating a nigga ass playing with my wife on Facebook. So I want you to see that. I want y'all to go Google. Go pull it up. Delaware County. I got locked the fuck up. I'm crashing out. I'm going all the way about that shit. I'm telling you. It's just like any other man should go all the way about their people. I'm not mad at a man for taking care of their family respect. That's why I respect people's family. I give the shit that I want. I want respect for my family, so I got to respect other people's kids and wives and girls, because I'm not going to play like that. Niggas just hurt you about that. People really go to, I mean, motherfuckers lost their life or went to chain gang for a nigga fucking with their kids and their wife. Y'all get on the custody of women, I call them bitch. You don't know who coming behind them folk. It's a folk coming. You might not like them, but it's a nigga that really die about that shit, man. Real talk. It ain't just TikTok. You bump into a nigga at the grocery store, that shit get real. You don't know airport. You don't know everybody take trips. Everybody moving around. You don't know who you gonna run into. And that shit be different, man. Some nigga that shit be up and stuff. Ain't no understanding. Police right there, we finna do it. We finna do it. I ain't without that violence. I love her, man, as a brother, man. I wish we would stop that shit. I hate this shit.
Man, fuck this nigga.
Cussing at each other and tearing each other down. When just imagine if all of us
man, fuck this nigga.
Y'all think y'all getting money by y'allself, y'all individual platform. Imagine we came together.
Y'all say this shit out of time.
Man, ain't anybody work with your ass as a damn fucking fool. I wish I might could.
One person bigger than the other. That's the motherfucking problem. That's why everybody got them at each other's neck. Everybody fighting to be number one, fighting to get the subscribers, fighting. You ain't got to fight for that shit if you work together. Damn, but this shit sad, bro. I hate this for me. I hate that shit you and Kelby even got done. I hate it.
Over with in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit over with in my eyes.
Hey, y'all need to do that. We used to
say whatever you want to, do whatever you want to. I ain't gonna lie to you. At that point, you know what I'm saying? The shit been over with in my eyes, feel me? Long time ago. I just be trolling every now and then because nigga won't stop talking about me. But other than that, at that point, I'm at the point where this just me personally. If you ain't trying to get in the ring, do no punching about it because you saying that you want to keep talking about a nigga, ain't nothing left to do. Men don't argue back and forth all the time. Feel me? Like men do not. Or when it's real beef, real pressure, men go either way. Like you just said, it's going. We can't talk. Well, fuck it, let's fight. If you don't want to fight, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit, it ain't nothing left to do. I don't want to beef no more. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. That shit pointless. Beef by yourself.
And I told Kel that shit consume your ass though, cause it'd be hard to get up out that energy. I don't want to come on here every day, man, and defending my motherfucking wife and defending my kids and defending my kids. I don't want to do that every day. I don't like that for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what another nigga feel. Y'all, that might be entertaining to somebody, but that me.
I don't know how to do it, Vigilante.
Publicizing, put my white face.
I don't know how to do it.
I don't like that for me though. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about no cash out, no follows, who in the room. I don't care about all that. So that ain't my mojo. I just like to come in and do. I don't care if it's 20 people in my life. I'm straight. I got my little motion that I got, my little people that fuck with me. I'm cool on that. I got 21 subscribers on my page. I'm cool, bro. I'm not only for all that, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
So like I said, if we came together, man, stop some of that messy shit, man. See, a lot of folks gonna entertain shit. You know what I'm saying? The whole time they entertain it, they laughing at you and calling you a motherfucking fool. That's what we don't see. Motherfucker come in laughing like that nigga want me and you to go in. He want me to call you a bitch ass nigga. You call me a bitch. I'm gonna pull up, bitch. Where you at now? And if one of us get hurt or get unalive, guess who got to deal with the consequences of that? Our motherfucking family, us, not them niggas in the comments. Them niggas right there, he at home on the sofa, eating this motherfucking ice cream, wiggling his motherfucking toe with his wife. But me and you, I done been chain gang, or you done unalive me, or you done sent me to the hospital, whatever the case may be. We feel the effects of that shit, my nigga. So, and it can go like that. It's TikTok, but it can go like that, though. It don't take nothing for a nigga to drop their location and nigga pull up on a nigga, and then it gonna get nasty. For somebody, I'm not trying to take it out there. I'm not with all that shit, bro. I mind my fucking business, bro. I just want to come on here, motherfucker, to BNP. I ain't got no enemy. I ain't beef with nobody. I ain't mad at nobody. I just come on this bitch, do my thing, go about my business, bro. I don't want to be a part of the goddamn chaos. I'm cool. So I respect you for that shit, my nigga. You got my respect for that shit, though. So I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I ain't never really had no problem with you. I'm not no type of nigga where a nigga can make me pick shit. Ain't nobody gonna make me pick nothing. I'm not picking nothing but the side I want to stand on. I told Kev, I'm not picking no side of Minitra. I fuck with Minitra. I told that. So I'm not no yes man. I'm not no, at the end of the day, I got my mind made up. I fuck who I fuck with, and that's what it is. I'm not gonna not like Minitra because her and Kev beef, and that's her and Kev beef. That don't change my perspective of Minitra. Because my encounter ain't been never good with Minitra. I ain't had no problem with Minitra. Minitra never showed me love. She never went outside the perimeter of what I stand for as a man. She ain't never went outside the banner when it comes to Ricky Ruler. It's always been Rick, come in, show me live, tap the screen. It's always been that. So I don't get in people's shit. I don't get in folks' shit like that, bro. Y'all be wanting to hold motherfuckers accountable for other. Y'all got to stop that, bro. Stop that. Hold me accountable for what I do. If I say it out my mouth and I do it, okay, cool. And what Kel do don't contradict what I talk about on this app either. Let's clear that up. Kelvin own motherfucking man. Y'all don't even know the relationship me and Kel got. Y'all don't. Me and Kel ain't. Y'all act like me and Kel goddamn one of the same. We not the same. When the way Kel handle shit, I would never handle it like that. I would never handle it like that. You ain't gonna never see me call no woman no bitch and no hoe.
God damn.
That ain't my stuff. But that's how he rock. So if you know he rock like that, then wouldn't it make more sense for you
Oh
not to
my
fuck with
God.
him? They're trying to make me not. It'll make more sense for you just not to fuck with him and cut him out because you don't have to deal with him. You pick and choose who you deal with on this app. If you don't like the way he's moving and how he could, why go to his line? Why entertain him? Why go in there typing stuff in the comment when you know he's gonna disrespect? That don't make no sense. That's just like me. If I go and Slim live and antagonize him, man, and disrespect him in the comment, then I get everything I get, I deserve it. Why I don't just block Slim and go on about my business? Because I ain't got to go to Slim live. There's a whole lot of people on their live. On this TikTok shit, I can go to church live. I can go to the other side of TikTok. I ain't got to go to them live where I feel uncomfortable, a motherfucker disrespectful, and I don't like how they conduct themselves. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all know my character, man. I don't care what you say. You can't go back and find no clip of Rick doing nothing disrespectful with no woman. Period. On the app, off the app, it ain't gonna happen. Ain't no mystery in Rick history. I stand on that shit. And I done told Kel plenty of time I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with him calling me Nietzsche no motherfucking bitch. You don't see me. If I agreed with it, I would be in the box every time he doing it. If I was one of the same, I'd be able to advocate for it. Laughing. You don't see me kiki. Boy, you crazy. I don't even be on the motherfucking box. I don't even stay in the live long when you doing that shit. Cause I don't rock with that shit. And that's just what it is. Y'all gotta stop him like he's my brother, he's my boyfriend, or he's my son or something. He ain't my motherfucking son. We don't go together. So I can't make the man. It's his mouth. He'll grown man. Y'all hold him accountable for his action, not me. Cause when I die today, if I die today, God gonna judge me based on what I did, not for what Kel did or what Kel said. I gotta answer to God for my behavior and the way I conducted myself as a man. I live my life like that. And then come my brother do some fuck shit. He going to jail for it. He gotta suffer the consequence. He's still my brother, but he going to goddamn jail. He gonna rob a bank. I don't get picked up if I ain't with him. I don't get no time. Yeah, I ain't got a damn thing to do with Rick. And I do have, I'm just not the type of nigga come live on the front street and put niggas in the profile and put niggas on front street. Yeah, kid, you know you fucked up, you dirty ass nigga for that shit. I'm not gonna do no shit. What kind of shit is that? What kind of grown man move like that? I tell kid, I've been trying to tell kid, leave that shit alone. I do it all the time. Man, that shit ain't work. Leave that shit alone. You better than that. I've been doing that shit since I met the nigga. Me and him fussed the first time I met the nigga when we got into it, because we don't see eye to eye all the time. But that don't mean, like I said, people handle shit different. Everybody's not Rick. Y'all be thinking he gonna handle it like me. I'm just because I won't cuss you out. Y'all
this shit is crazy.
Leave him alone. Don't say that to the nigga. Don't say shit to him. Don't go in the line. Let her kill all that. Let her kill all that. I respect everybody. At the end of the day, y'all can say what y'all want to say. Rick, you contradict yourself. You're up here talking about me and like that, but you let Kel. I don't let Kel do a motherfucking thing. Kel do that on his own. I only Kel a grown motherfucker. I don't let him do a motherfucking thing. He do that on his own behalf. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Because if I had something to do with me, he wouldn't be doing it at all. If he would listen to me, I wouldn't want him to do the shit at all. But hey, at the end of the day, he make his own. He make his own decision. That's just what it is. So, like I said, Slim, you got my motherfucking respect.
I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you motherfucking lying.
I say, look, I don't even want to rehash that damn shit.
I know you motherfucking.
That damn wife ain't deserve that shit. Then before you even said something, know what I'm saying, before you even got hurt, as a man, bro, it's some shit, know what I'm saying, I might be hell, but it's some shit I stand on, bro. Like, that shit was uncalled for. I know I did it when I did it, and I did it out of my feelings, feel me? But as a man, nigga, that shit wasn't called for. That was one of the reasons why I fell the fuck back. I was doing shit that wasn't becoming of the way that I like to carry myself. I can troll and roast and joke all goddamn day long, but some shit just don't pose to go there. I would have flipped my shit. I know I was trying to provoke you, no bullshit. But at the time, I was trying to provoke you. I was mad. But other than that, nigga, I know what I was doing, for me. I know why I said what I said, but it don't make it right. And I'm going to take that shit. I'm going to come to you as a man and say, nah, I shouldn't do this shit. That shit felt fucked up. Even me listening, when they brought it back up and I had to rehash, and I'm like, damn, that shit sounds so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't.
But like I told Kel though, the reason why we got here is because we came back to the platform. We brought Kel brought the bad news back from about the player ball. We didn't come back and say, we met some good people. To say, we met some good people out there. We took a lot of people. That wasn't we came back talking about that. Well, Kel came back talking about the shit that went down, the bad shit. So we gave it. He fed the negativity. If you came back and just kept that shit positive, and none of this shit it would have went left. So. Appreciate that, my brother. Yeah, I told Kel if we would have came back, because I had a ball. I don't care what nobody say about the food. I don't care what they say about the place. Because I went for the right reason. I went to go meet people that in Royal Elbow with people that I interact with on this app for 2-3 years. Like I met some good ass people, Duffy, my nigga Duffy. I had a fucking blast. I was all the drama and the chaos. I couldn't see all that shit. I was on stage dancing, doing my own motherfucking thing. It was a good. The atmosphere was good. Till that pool shit happened, the atmosphere was good. It was a good for the first time for us for Kel putting that shit together for the first time. I had a fucking ball. I think he done a great job, and I think that shit. That's what fuck with that nigga because that nigga went to hell. And he jumped some hurdles to put that shit together. And listen, let's clear this shit up about that money shit. I asked Kel when he told me he came up with it. We was on live one day. He was like, man, I'm gonna throw a player about where we can meet people, man. All the people that be coming to your platform, come to my platform. I was like, hell yeah, that'd be a good idea, bro. I didn't think he was just gonna run with it that fast. That shit started happening fast. He started calling motherfuckers and putting that shit together. Kel, that player ball fucked Kel up because he was on demon time ever since that player ball and people came back and slandered that shit the way they did and he had to get attention for that. That's what fucked the nigga up, man. We're gonna call it spade, man. Ever since y'all came back and drug that player ball, man, Kel been on demon time the whole month, 3, 4, 5 months. I bet you if we came back and none of that shit would have got hampered with that player ball like that nigga wouldn't be on this motherfucking app doing that shit, man. And he spent $24,000 of his money. I didn't put shit in on it. Let's be clear on that. And the reason I went on, because he didn't even want to talk about that shit. He didn't even want to, now he kept it so silent with me. And that's another reason I respect the nigga because he didn't come on there motherfucker and say Rick didn't do this. I said that. I said I didn't, because people kept calling him broke. You broke, you need to get your teeth fixed. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to sit back and he make me look good while people make him feel bad about, the type of nigga that he is and his character. So let me go on and clear the app. So, and I asked him, did you want me to go half on the shit? He said, no. All you got to do is show up, my nigga. He said, I want you to come out and join this shit with me, man. We done build some camaraderie on this app. You my partner, I fuck with you. I'm going to pay for everything. That's what he said. And I'm just keeping it real. This ain't no scripted shit. This ain't no skit. This ain't no, he didn't tell me to say this. This is what the fuck happened. This point blank period. I ain't put no money in the player ball. That nigga said, I respect your household and what you and your wife got going on. I'm not finna take no money out your household, man. Fuck that shit. I pay for it myself. I fuck with you. You my nigga. I was like, okay, cool. Run that shit then. I said, let me know if you need me to do something. Talk to somebody, whatever I do. Man, Kel put that shit together by himself. All that shit, the plate, the food, the cook, the dance, the DJ. He pick the venue. He done all that. And that fucked that nigga up, man. I would feel some type of way too, though. If we kept calling space, if we keeping it our way real, if you spend $24,000 out your motherfucking pocket with good intentions, just for people to come back and hit you in the face with that shit and make it feel like you ain't done shit, but failure, then I would feel some type of way too, man. So that's why I say I respect his position. And that shit with him and Menitra, I think Kel took it. He was so locked in with that player ball, he took that and ran with it instead of having that conversation with Menitra. He should have sat down, called Menitra, because I didn't get what he got from that. When he said that Menitra said she want to feel safe, I get exactly what the fuck Miss Menitra coming from. I didn't think she was throwing a shot. That's me. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for Kel. Kel feel how he feel. This how I feel. I feel like Miss Menitra was genuine when she said that, because she had nothing but the utmost. Before that player ball shit, Menitra had the utmost respect for Kel and the utmost respect for motherfucking Rick. Menitra done allowed us to come on her platform, drag BB Game and pussy ass, because she said she called on us to come get that nigga. Rick, come to my live. BB Game ain't gonna be on now. I want y'all to set that nigga straight, because I'm not finna fuss with no nigga. That's what she said. She let me and Kel drag that nigga on her live. He even called her bias. Oh, she biased. Me and Nitro ain't showed me and Kel nothing but love. So that's why I don't understand. I hate that this shit came to the work. I don't like it. Y'all can laugh and y'all can joke about that shit, but it fucked me up. It fucked me up because I fuck with me and Nitro. Like, me and Nitro look like my mom. Me and Nitro favor my mom. Me and Nitro, I respect me and Nitro. I respect the fuck out of Kel. I fuck with both of them. And it's always gonna be like that. It don't matter how y'all feel. Y'all can pick y'all side to feel how y'all feel. But I fuck with Kel. That's my nigga. And I fuck with me and Nitro. And if you ain't been in that dynamic like that, I don't expect y'all to understand it. See, because y'all don't have no ties to people like that. I done talked to me and Nitro on the phone. Me and Nitro been up my mom since I've been on TikTok. So I got a relationship with her, whether I done met her in real life. You see what I'm saying? And the love and respect for me has always been there. And she never called me no pussy nigga, no punk, ain't none of that. So my encounter different. It's different. And it's always gonna this is my stand. I'm standing on what I stand on. Ain't nobody gonna make me pick no side. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick your side yourself. If you feel like that, you know, what I'm doing to go against what you stand for, then you pick your side. But I'm not picking. I don't pick my side. I fuck with Miss. I'm saying why 550. I fuck with Miss Nitro. I ain't never said nothing bad about Miss Nitro on the back end to Kevin. I ain't never said nothing to Kevin about Miss Nitro on the back end. Ain't none of that. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Don't matter who feel how they feel. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not picking no side. That's just what it is. So I want everybody to know where I stand with that shit. Even if Nitro say I ain't gonna fuck with Rick because he's fucking with Kel, okay, cool. I still love Nitro. Still wish her the best. Even if Kel, after today, Kel say you don't cut Nitro off, I can't fuck with you. I'm gonna respect that. It's cool, but I'm not picking on side. I'm not picking. I feel like I don't got to. I feel like I don't build a relationship with both of them where I don't gotta pick no side. It's just like saying pick a side between my mom and my brother, or my mom and I'm not picking no side. I done picked my side already. I'm not picking no more. I'm stuck. And I try to keep that shit down. That's why when Kel doing that, you don't see me in the box. You don't see me sharing the live and jumping and kiki and laughing and ha ha ha. That's why I went to Nitro live. I come there every now and then, speak to Nitro. How you doing? Throw a little gift and I go on about my business. That's how you keep that shit neutral. That's how you stay neutral. You don't I don't talk to Kevin about Miss Nitro and then go talk to Miss Nitro about Kevin. That's how you play. You playing both sides. Neutral is when you stay the fuck up out of it. I'm all the way up out of it. You ain't seen me post nothing, put nothing in the background, none of that shit. Real talk. I made my mind up. I prayed on it, and that's what it is. I talked to Miss Nitro. I tried to get them to reconcile the shit. Because I called Miss Nitro on the phone, and Miss Nitro was genuine. She would genuinely want to talk to Kel, but Kel was, that player ball, Kel would hand that shit. That player ball fucked Kel, but Kel didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to hear shit I was saying. I said, man, just talk to Miss Nitro, man, because this shit is going to just call her, bro, and talk to her. She want to talk to you. And she want, but see, what I got from Miss Nitro said, I want to be safe. We can't take out of that people were threatening Miss Nitro. We can't forget about that. People telling, well, when I see you, I would want my mama or my daughter or my wife protected too. She want to be protected. So I don't see nothing wrong with her saying, I got to talk to Kevin Rick, make sure, they got security or something, because I'm not going to fly from Dallas away from my safe place.
But you sitting in the box.
My wife, my husband,
cool.
my sons ain't going to be there.
You saying you got the utmost respect for the nigga
that's why
that threatened my life.
I don't have a problem with it. I don't think she said
you just sat up here and said that you got the utmost. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
FOE was in the building.
It's cool.
We said FOE. When Kel shouted out FOE, it was a table full of FOE. Table and folks would get in the line and get food. Hey, FOE in the building. In the truth of the matter is, if a lot of y'all when it came, then it wouldn't about be no me and Kel and a couple more people. So y'all really did support that shit. Even with all the drama and the chaos, and they came in that bitch and show. I took pictures with everybody. I hugged everybody, took pictures with everybody. I had a motherfucking ball. I don't know about y'all. Y'all say y'all hated the food. I didn't go for it. I had a motherfucking play. I ate the chicken. It was good to me. Everybody got the same table. Maybe it wasn't good to you, but I had a ball. I ain't gonna lie. Everything was gonna point to me something that fight with food. I hate that happened. But other than that, man, everything I did what I mission accomplished to me. I got phones in my picture. I got pictures in my phone right now with people that I ain't never knew till I came to TikTok. And I'm over there rubbing elbow with these folks. Me and Duffy, goddamn Miss Nitro, goddamn Tracy. Now I took a picture with everybody. I feel it just felt good to really be in the presence of people, man. The energy was good. The energy, I'm telling y'all, you just had to be there. Before all this shit got back to TikTok, that energy in that motherfucker play was good. AP, I tapped in and talked to AP. Man, I had a ball, man. So I came back, told my wife.
I don't even want to talk about it no more.
About that shit. She probably got time.
I don't even want to talk about it no more. We good. We good.
We finally bumped shoulder with these folks.
We good.
So it was a blessing to me. You know, we still got some good. Even though all the bullshit came out of that shit, it was a lot of good came out of this shit too. It's a blessing to me to say I done met these folks in person. So I'm saying it do something to me too. I just like good people. I like good people. I'm not, and I stand on that. And I'm not finna sway one way or the motherfucker other. I'm gonna sway. I'm gonna stand on what I stand on. And that on that. It ain't nothing else to be said about it. I fuck who I fuck with, man. I love all y'all.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I'm glad you got y'all. I'm glad y'all did.
Everybody trying to win. We all trying to win. Everybody want their platform to be big. Everybody want. I get out of it. Just imagine we got a lawnmower though. We got a lawnmower. It wouldn't be shit for FOE to support such and such or Diamond, the Mafia to support this person. We going against each other. That make the people choose the side. The people gonna choose the side. The people gonna choose the side. When people tap in with you as a country, they gonna choose your motherfucking side, whether you wrong or right. And you gotta respect. I respect that. So why not goddamn build something that's gonna be healthy to where people enjoy coming? People get tired of that person. Do you
think that we as the people that's getting into it with another person on the F should tell them, know what I'm saying, don't pick no side in this shit?
But they still gonna do it though, Slim.
I feel you, but long as you pushing it, that you ain't making them feel like they gotta pick a side. Know what I'm saying? That's a different scenario. Some people try and force that picking a side shit.
But the thing about it though, Slim, these folks go so hard on here to where you gonna tell your folk like, listen, if you over there fuck with them, man, then they don't come over here because when they go too hard on this app, they talk about your kid, they talk about your son, they talk about your dad, you can't. It's only so far you can go before you got to pick a side. I get that. I understand that. Now, I'm not saying it's never going to be a time where you got to pick a side, because it do be time. But I say in this instance, I'm not picking no side because it ain't went that far to me.
No, I'm not talking about you yourself picking a side. I'm just saying, that's just like when we was in Empress Live just before you went live.
Oh, my God.
And then with other people when they come and steady egging shit on, I'm trying to tell them, hey, look, man, I did not bring this shit up to be malicious. I was trying to clear something up, but it's fucked up where it has to come out for me to clear it up. They steady going in. That's why I be saying, like, you got to tell people to, hey, look, stay out of some shit because y'all be making it work. Sometimes the people in the comments will make the shit worse for the motherfuckers, know what I'm saying, that's actually in the conflict.
Is it fair to say that a lot of times you be wanting to let that shit, just let that shit die down, but the people that support you, it's hard to go against them when they saying, what you think about such and such. You heard what Slim said about you. It's hard not to say nothing in response to that shit, man. When you seeing them coming, oh, he said this about your son. He said it's hard not to get that shit no energy. That's why you gotta. I feel like if we gonna change that shit, man, it start with us. Cause the people fuck with us. The people that support you, they fuck with Slim. They go. No matter what nobody say about Slim, the people that fuck with Slim gonna be in Slim platform, support Slim, no matter what the fuck Slim done. Slim be done robbed the goddamn thing. Slim didn't do that. Somebody, they had to be a motherfucker. Look, you got people that defend people on this app. So, and I understand that. So if I don't want to smoke with your people, then I can't be goddamn putting Slim in my background and degrading your kids. It's gonna come. That come with it. They forced to pick a side. That's just because you feel connected to that creator, man. Especially when y'all meeting in real life. When we start going to each other's houses and going out to eat, and you feel like you got to goddamn say something. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, bro. And a lot of folks, if you don't want that smoke, then stop going against these creators. Stop picking fights with people about stupid ass shit, man. Ain't nobody, at the end of the day, ain't nobody pulled up on you, drawing no blood from you. Ain't nobody jumped on your wife, jumped on your kid. So what the fuck the people about? Because the nigga say you got a big nose and a fat head. Are you ugly? I'm not going
about 2-3 days to beef with him. That's why I was like, when that shit came back up, I was like, what the fuck this shit even come back up? 2-3 days, bro. I holding a grudge for that long, bro. That shit take too much energy. Right. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We can have a misunderstanding, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, I know in the heat of the moment, some shit might get said, you know what I'm saying, some shit might get done, then you pull back, you think about that shit, man, that shit wasn't even all that serious.
And I get it, bro.
You talk it out like a man.
Let me say this. Some of that shit, it's fun. So I like the fun mess. I like the fun mess. The shit where you ain't putting the nigga in the woman in the bad mental state to where they, you know, they get on this motherfucker and they get out the app. They not the person that they supposed to be in their situation. Because if you, this shit can consume you, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. You can get on here, act hard. That don't bother me. You can say what the fuck you want to say, bro. But depending on what these folks say about you and what they do to your family, that shit take effect on you in real life, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You can get on act hard all you want. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. Words don't hurt. Yes, the fuck they do. I mean, words don't hurt. Yes, the fuck they do. Depending on what the fuck a nigga saying about you, words do motherfucking hurt. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. That word shit hurt. So like I said, I'm gonna treat for how I want to be treated. I'm always gonna stand on that. That's just what it is, man. If you can't be on this motherfucker being the devil and going to hell, then expect motherfucker to respect you. It don't work like that. That come with hell. You take folks to hell, they're gonna take you to hell. So you don't never see me take nobody to hell. I'm not putting your kids in the background because I don't want my kids in your background.
I don't even know what the fuck to say, right? You know, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Nah, he good, Bando Bree. Bando Bree, he good. Bando Bree, he good. Yeah.
Powering on.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I'll chop it up with y'all later.